Gasp!
Hello.
Hello, everybody. What alerted me was mature audiences.
Correct, it's there for us.
It just popped right in. What up, party
Hello.
people?
Would you consider yourself a mature audience?
Yeah. I guess it
Purposes
depends.
of that, yes.
I guess it depends, right? Like, oh, goody gumdrops. Look at the chat.
No.
Hello.
And also with you.
you.
What's happening?
Thanks for joining us at this slightly later time.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
Ding.
Ding. Oh.
But this means we have a Kate,
Yes.
which is fantastic. I'm happy. I'm happy for this.
Fector, I don't think I understand maturity.
Mm.
I don't think I want to understand maturity.
But we're also not for children.
True, very importantly.
YouTube, you're listening, right?
Yeah.
We checked the box. We marked
Don't
the thing, we're not for
do it.
kids.
Don't do it.
And according to Spotify, we are explicit, but we are not 18 plus.
That feels correct. Yeah.
And
that
every
feels
time I
correct.
have to check those boxes, I'm always terrified I'm gonna get which one wrong. Because like
18 plus,
one
but
of
not
them
explicit.
implies something else entirely.
That is true. Yeah, very much so. Oh, everyone's been so nice.
Look at all these people. Look
What
at all
would-
these party people.
What would you say would be Blazing Chrome's least objectionable sentence if this was an 18 plus? Yeah.
What
So
do you
like
mean
what?
least objectionable?
Without having to bleep it on YouTube,
Oh.
I don't know.
what would it be?
I feel no, because here's the problem. What comes to mind is something like, I'm gonna shove my peg leg where the sun don't shine. But like I would say that on a regular
Does he
stream.
have a
All right.
peg leg?
A,
No.
no peg leg.
No, come on.
B,
Yeah.
ow.
Oh, so peg leg
See,
of euphemism.
the sun shines everywhere because Conky is
Is that
You know,
what we're
Concord
calling
just
it
comes up
these
and flicks
days?
your
Apparently
ear.
so.
Hey.
It's not very attractive, I must say.
I don't think
should
the
workshop
unconquered
it.
sun's up your ass right now.
Young Concord
I'm
is
everywhere.
fun. Aren't we supposed to hate him or something?
The games of divinity are now
He's
taking
chosen
place
one.
in your ass.
Right, but we don't
like
hate
Wow.
up and things.
guys.
Kung Fu
Steps
Fenris, what do
Steps
you
thinks we
mean,
should-
pattern spider?
Steps thinks we
I
should
need you to
fight the
explain what you're looking at.
No, I didn't say that. Oh,
Would be
God.
a bit bold.
Tell me what you're looking at.
Now,
What's
like-
in the corner? Food shopping.
Ooh,
Some of us will have the avocado.
Rockadoos.
Some of us will have the spinach.
will not. It's imagined. All right, great.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh boy.
The sun is watching in your ass.
Apparently, yeah.
We will be watching.
Good man.
I've never played XCOM 2. I played a lot of the first one because I liked it enough that I was like, oh, I'll play Iron Man, and then I hated it. Oh, I hated it for me.
I've only ever played XCOM Iron Man, and I just restarted.
Yeah, that's why I hated it.
I like to make progress.
Yeah, exactly. And
I
not
apparently
use
don't.
Things.
Well, considering how often it's like 99% chance to hit, miss. I'm like,
Yeah, that's about 1% of the time.
yeah.
But
yeah,
it
yeah,
feels bad,
Feels way
man,
more.
and I think they know that. The games of divinity take place in your ass.
Modern anime
Huh.
title.
Honestly.
My mother got reincarnated as a slime.
Yep.
Oh, good stuff. Creation's a wild and wacky place, isn't it?
It is.
Your
Dangerous place, to be very honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
And
fair.
if you're feeling like you're in a dangerous place,
Oh!
you should let folks know how you feel about that situation. You don't have cards, we'll get to what you can do in a minute, but we have these. What are they? Well, if we hold up the play card, also known as the green card, it indicates that despite any outward appearance, I, the player, feel safe to continue. The pause card, however, is a heads up. You hold up the card and let people at the table know if there's something that they need to be aware of. Maybe they need to dial back or avoid a topic that we're approaching. But once the card goes down, game can resume. However, the stop card stops play entirely. Game will, in our case, we'll go to a be right back screen. It's a chance to drop out of character, drop out of the moment, speak person to person. and game will only resume once everyone at the table feels safe to continue. However, you don't have these. You can get them at rpgclinic.com/safety for free, or you can purchase physical versions for like a 2-penny profit, because that was the least we could charge.
1 penny, please.
Yeah, whatever the fucking minimum was. But you also, while you're here watching our game, have the opportunity to speak up in chat. Our moderators will try to let us know. We'll try to get it, see what's going on. But we can't always guarantee that we see it, so you'll also have the opportunity to reach out to us on Discord. We won't see that right away, but we can take it into advisement moving forward. But here in the moment, you always have the option to leave chat and or see the stream. We don't want to see you go, we do want to see you safe. Breath.
Correct.
And hello to our mods.
And
they
we can
are
breathe once more.
Erwin and Kung Fu Fenris.
Yar. Rar, rather. Not yar. Thank you very much.
You.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nope.
Thank you.
No, we're we're caught in a Canadian loop.
Thank you.
Thank
The
you.
new
I'm sorry.
Awoo, is it
I'm
the
sorry.
dial-up
I'm
sounds?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
The new Awoo is the old, actually.
Oh, so
What's old is new again, baby.
we're on a boat.
Yeah. I don't see what the problem with that is. It actually makes sense here.
I mean, there's still several sound effects that are like Awoo is still there, but that Awoo.
Is that the Macrosawoo?
Oh. Yeah, that's right. She's like 6'4". Favorite.
I always
Very
size
small
glass.
voice.
It genuinely sounds like you doing it. So I think that's why I always associated it with Macros.
There we go.
It's a Silk Song sound effect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just
Well,
imitated.
well, Kate famously.
Yeah,
provided
I'm
all the
the
effects.
voice actor for Silksong.
Oh, wow.
The voice actor. I am all no.
Congratulations.
Honestly, they do have one performer who did many characters who was fucking cool. So
Nice.
get good.
See, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's me. Hi.
Did anyone have sale in Nexus?
Rated.
Yeah,
Ray had sale?
I think she bought sale.
Why?
To keep her stabilized.
Because you could.
She had
There was like a
exceptional
charm or whatever
balance.
for balance or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not a charm. Maybe just for that purpose. Yeah.
I
Okay,
remember
nice.
that whenever there was like an earthquake or something,
Yeah.
which happened more often than you'd think, she
Yeah.
rarely fell over.
Well,
When I fell over.
terrestrial
Every
exalted
time.
going around shaking things
Yeah,
up.
sea dog method.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
she
yeah.
had that.
Like salty dog. Salty sea
Salty,
dog. See,
salty
I knew there's
sea
salt
dog.
in
The
it.
salty dog.
Salt.
I
salty
knew there
sea-
was salt.
There's
in it.
also like there's this,
Beep, beep.
which we have. There's this
Ooh, a little.
turning on the ship. There's the doorbells.
Door opening.
Door.
The door
opening.
opening is this.
Shit. Door now opening. Shit.
Shit. Shit.
I'm open. I mean,
I am now open.
But as always,
Oh
there,
my God.
there's the ever-present.
A message from the government of Canada.
Anyway,
Yes.
some
have
point
you spent experience?
they're gonna come find us and sue us for using that thing.
Come on, we're
Are
a part
they?
of the
like to
fucking
see
heritage
them
of this
try.
country too. Hey,
Artistic
Heritage Canada,
license.
come at me.
Oh no.
No, because I love you. I wanna collab.
Yeah, hire him.
Hire me.
3, 2, 1.
Weep.
Whoa. We're still in that part of the campaign where
Yeah.
everyone's like, I got somebody shiny new little things. Yeah. Shiny new things. Kate?
I purchased Ride 1 because I'm a chosen of journeys and I didn't have Ride, so I figured I should. Maybe I want to
good.
go riding.
Perhaps Steps wants to ride. Can't retake a step if you haven't stepped.
Well, the
Yeah.
horsey can still take steps.
Right. Right, that's how you only walk
Little
backwards. It's because you're
dressage
riding
steps.
things. Dressage steps. I bought Larceny 1. Which, I mean, I don't know if it felt super appropriate based on last session, but there was some larcenous activity going down.
He's
And the
learning from
suggestion, yes,
odds.
there's the
That's nice.
suggestion of more and larcenous
Oh,
activity.
sorry, yeah.
And also, yes, I think we're bonding.
What, like chemically?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting
Oh my
dangerous.
gosh! Ah!
They're mutating.
I bought a charm.
Whoa.
It's an investigation charm called Marvelous Inclusion of Details. And it involves
shit,
casing the
fucking
scene or profile character actions and allows you to find evidence that you might be seeking more easily.
Yeah.
Excellent. Delightful.
Yeah.
Yay.
Excellent. Yes.
I don't have all of the details in front of me, but what I remember from Detective Jorik is that casing the scene is like usually a long, kind of like a scene-long investigate of an area, looking for
Whatever.
what
Yeah,
happened.
Jorik
basically.
would have to get his deerskin cap on.
Yes, exactly, and his magnifying glass, his loop,
Pipe.
and his pipe.
Deer hunter cap? What is it
Deer
called?
stalker.
Deer stalker, that's it.
Which is, I'm imagining someone like in the woods, you know. And then profile person similarly is like you observe them over a certain period of time. I'm saying this mostly for me to be like, guys, am I wrong about
Get yourself
Yeah.
ready, because I'm gonna profile the shit out of you.
Yeah, this lets her spend some notes just do it
Wait,
like
to
instantly.
Just follow
this?
you.
Wait a
around.
second, hang on. Me?
Yeah.
Why would you
Profile.
do this?
I've investigated why you don't have a dump truck.
It's because
It's
he lost
You
the real
have
one in the
don't blame
robot
us.
wars.
Robot wars.
He'll say sorry, he'll say it's not your fault, or is it?
No, it's me new workout regimen. I work me gluteus maximus, gets real big, then I take the
Oh, I
muscle
think
and
that
put him
might-
right in the arms.
Gluteus Maximus is my fucking. At some point, we need to play like a 300
Yes.
one shot so that I can play Gluteus Maximus.
Guys, spoilers, they're all gonna die at the end, okay? Sorry, they're
So
gonna
it's
end
like
like
10
fucking
candles,
or
but
whatever.
this time
so
it's like
is
Romans.
it 300 one
Yeah,
shot for
Romans.
us just 3?
Yeah.
3!
Yeah, 3.
A much shittier version of 300.
It's okay. No,
Guys.
it'll be 4. We'll have Marcel guest.
One of the, I'm sure we've said this on stream.
We definitely told this story
300
multiple times.
shot here, Zack Snyder's 300 shot in Montreal. So there are a number of folks that we know either tangentially or somewhat well who were in the movie. But none of them were the really hot guys.
No.
Which I think says a lot. One of them was one of the 300, but he was asked to keep his shirt
Yeah,
on.
he said he showed up at the costume fitting and they just looked at him and then threw a shirt at him and said, "You wear this."
It's not sad. He's
He
just
didn't
not.
get to get sharpied.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
get
He's just
your
not like.
abs drawn on.
He probably
yeah.
just didn't stop drinking water.
Yeah,
for
that's
days on
it. That
end, you
means
know?
he's allowed to drink water, which must have
Yeah.
been nice.
Didn't have to like pump weights.
Yeah.
Every
Fucking
second the camera was on.
Faramir staring at him like jealousy.
With the little weirdness petition for you, weirdness, to only explain game terms in terms of Orange Jade from now on. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep. Halfway through.
Maybe that's my
Erector
character's name.
Spine.
Maybe that's my reported name, Orange Jade.
Orange Jade.
Really fuck everyone up
Oh
now. I
my
will not.
god. Anyway, sorry for the detour. I just needed to remember what those things were,
Detour.
what they did.
It's cool.
Do you need to remember what happened last session?
Yes, please.
Because I do.
This is the Herald of Everything. On the docks of Wujian, Blazing Chrome killed the pirate who was holding Steps Retaken captive. Odds-on favorite found the mysterious rooftop woman was in distress and jacked her out of NetSpace where a program called Amalgam had been running. Blazing Chrome learned hints of Neon Wisdom's past with Yushan. Odds-on favorite brought the anonymous woman back to the ship, and Steps Retaken tried to integrate Neon Wisdom into the crew. On board the Persistence, Neon Wisdom suggested the pirate's ghost may have some answers. For the Herald of Everything, this is Cult Fusion, reporting.
Screaming episode. Weirdness, what the hell?
For Weirdness Beach.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Cult fusion.
So good.
How do we feel about just taking two words that I was like, these are cool words, and jamming them together in a
Cold
name?
Fusion sounds incredibly sexy. I think we
Yeah.
might have to find him.
More sexy than me.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Wow.
You know, I
Put his fan art up on the screen.
refers to it as his peg leg, so I think he's already.
No, I don't. No. I'd like to establish a fact. Fuck, shit, Steps, no. Oh.
Cold Fusion really has a face for radio.
Oh. The voice for your bed chamber? I don't know. Meow.
Is he part of Tornado Macaw's?
For sure.
The fact
For
that Tornado
sure.
Macaw has a crew.
His pit crew.
Oh.
Not to be confused with like RuPaul's pit crew, which is a whole different
Oh,
situation.
pit crew.
What?
I don't know if they still call them that on the show,
They
but on
might.
RuPaul's Drag Race, he's got like a stable of like lithe, sexy men who come out and like act like ringside announcers, or they hold things, or they're just eye candy. It's and then the competitors generally bump and grind against them. It's like a thing. Because RuPaul's Drag Race is a racing thing, you see. So,
Well.
and the pit crew is
So
you
they're the
understand.
pit
Would you ever drag race? I'm not talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean getting into a drag car, going as fast as you can, a quarter mile at a time.
So-
For family.
Family. Knowing me, I'm going to be as honest as I can here. The answer is yes, and then immediately regret my decision as I go, oh, we're going really fast. I don't feel very safe. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be unfortunate. So, no, I shouldn't, is I think the real answer there. It's very dangerous.
Well, you can hand
Safety
in
segue
the you can hand in your what is it called? Like there's a specific term for like the title of a car.
Oh.
It's not a pink slip because
Yeah.
that's like getting fired.
Well, your registration.
In Greece, they're racing for ownership papers, and they say, we're racing for pinks. Pink slips,
Oh.
ownership papers.
Oh.
The
I presumed you meant
movie/musical.
Greece, the country. Yeah, thank you, Kate. Me too. I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
both had a moment.
it's
We
like,
were
damn,
like,
they go to
oh,
Greece in those
Greece,
movies?
They have rules. They have colored.
We're racing for pinks.
papers?
It's disgusting.
I know, it does sound like fucking vile.
Because I thought it was the girlies.
Yeah.
The pink ladies, aren't they called?
They are called the Pink Ladies, yep.
On that
But they're not
short-lived
racing for the
television program.
girlies. They're racing for the cause. For the cause.
For family. Family. It's a different racing franchise.
Is it time?
Yeah,
Yes.
We should probably just... We can talk forever
Oh
if
God,
we want.
yes.
Oh God, get them off the air.
There's a poem that is recited in many places, but specifically also here in Canada on November 11th. November 11th here in this country is known as Remembrance Day. It is where we honor our soldiers who have laid down their lives in order to give us what our freedoms are for this. But the poem is called In Flanders Fields. And there is one line that echoes in my head when I think of this poem, always. And it's just, we are the dead. And I remember that because in school, that's the cadence that was always used by the person reciting the poem. We are the dead. It is a poem meant to evoke those who are gone. From failing hands to you, we pass. We throw the torch. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what if you can communicate with the dead? Whether they are the dead or whether they are just the comatose. How do they speak to you? This is something that we haven't touched a whole lot on. Not recently, anyway. True, you've spoken to ancestor spirits. We've spoken to people living inside somebody's mind. We have.
That's true.
But here you're going to get another chance. Possibly, potentially. Use it well, use it wisely. They are the dead. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have your best interests at heart. You are on the persistence. What course have you set?
We had talked about going to Wujon, but I feel like we had something else that distracted us first.
We had not.
Yushan.
I thought we didn't. We
left
didn't want to
Wujon.
leave port
We have
yet,
to stay
right?
for a day.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, we have to stay for a day to get
Our course is anchored.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't set course
This
yet.
is I was like, we haven't picked. We haven't picked. There's
And
a
I think
reason.
that was it because we need to wait for Eb,
Yeah.
who has not come yet,
Thank you.
to fix the ship.
In other words, we are anchored.
We're idled.
Idled
on the
near
curve.
Wuhan.
So you are still here
Mm-hmm.
in the Western Ocean, hanging out at the tree house
The treehouse of the ocean.
here in Wujian. Do you have a course set, or are you just content to float idle?
At the moment, we're floating idle because I know we talked about going to Yushan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We also might have different directions based on who we talk to.
Based on what the dead say,
Yeah.
the dead guy says, and based on, I mean, if Eb discovers some horrible issue with the boat
Yeah.
ship.
Entering Yushan can be done through gates.
Yep.
Heaven
Yes.
gates, which are located around creation.
Yes.
So it's not necessarily like we have to sail for one, although
No.
it will depend, I suppose, on where they are.
I can tell where the closest one is.
Thank God we've got a journeys. Otherwise,
Not
we would
the
know.
most
presumably,
fun
but, like,
one, though.
Harumph.
So convenient.
Oh, it's true. You can
Too
only.
efficient.
You can't be like. I remember there's one over here.
It's got such a nice view.
But to answer your
Yeah.
question, I think the destination would depend.
Matters more than the journey. That's very rude to say in front of.
No. Well, I'm just echoing what she says.
The
All the
journey
time.
matters
Oh God, more than a
destination.
shoot. It's the other way around, right? I'll
I
remember one day.
understand. You wish you were chosen as that of endings because you're all about getting to the end. All about finishing.
Likes to finish fast and first.
So I've heard.
I'm taking my lumps, and two in the tea, so to speak.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
To answer your question, John,
Yeah.
I think it depends specifically on the mysterious woman from the rooftop when she wakes from her coma.
Absolutely.
What she tells us
Yep.
will determine whether we are staying or
Right.
traveling to heaven.
It's the following morning, or were
Yeah.
there things that you needed to do before then?
We were just waiting until Neon Wisdom was prepared to talk to the dead guy. So that's on her schedule. And then for the unconscious lady that was jacked and is now unjacked, Odds was hoping to try to like encounter her by plugging her into her own NetSpace terminal.
But when did you want to do that?
I mean,
Did you need to rest or not?
I mean, we can do it now. Are you guys down?
I mean, you've already received
Rested.
your rest from a resources point of view, from a mechanics point of view.
Although, did that put our willpower up one? Because I
It
noticed
would have.
Yeah.
I think you may have spent 3 last session.
Did I really?
Yeah, I
I was
think you
down to
might
2.
have, yeah.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. All right. So, I mean, if you guys are ready, that's
I'd
what
say,
I propose
I'd
to
say
do
heck
first.
yes.
And we'll see if it works, because it might fail.
Have some confidence, Odds. This is your area of expertise, is it not?
Obviously,
Well, then have some-
I took first prize in the jacking in and jacking out competition.
Oh my God! I just rolls his eyes. Done nothing of the sort.
How do you know?
Because as special and unique as we all are, I don't believe there is such a
He
competition.
thinks I'm special and unique. Ugh. What a freaking jam.
The 5-score fellowship. Which I had to refer to my notes for the exact phrasing. Thank you very much. The 5-score fellowship implies a certain degree of uniqueness in creation. Not telling a lie. It may be intended as a compliment, sure. But I think after yesterday, we can all agree that I think we can all agree that we don't necessarily mind bending the rules a little bit.
Sorry, what? Hello, how are you? Which
Hi.
rules are we bending?
None. We are law-abiding citizens. Obviously.
Odds here.
Seatongue isn't his first language. I think he's chosen the wrong
Ignoring odds on favorite. Odds here, as you know, is planning to encounter this unconscious woman in net space, hoping that she will not
That
freak
makes
out.
sense to me.
Exactly.
What's unlawful about that?
No, not unlawful. Just
Exactly.
thinking outside the box. Rules here do not imply legality necessarily, but a constrained way of thinking.
There's the sound of
Philosophizing.
ice cubes rattling in a glass approaching.
Okay. I'm ready for the ambush.
It's a massive ice cube monster. Oh my god.
How'd you get on the ship?
Pip has tall glasses with a layered cocktail in them. These they start with a pale blue on the underneath, and they gradually get darker, except at the very top where it's a line of red and just ice with little umbrellas poked into them. And he just places 3 on the table, and he turns around and he beetles out. He just says nothing, hears nothing, is not interested.
Thanks, Pip. Just gotta thank him. Let's thank the boy.
Peaked early. Finding him might have been the best thing I'll ever do. It's all downhill from here.
I guess because you're not responsible for finding Neon Wisdom or the unconscious woman, so I understand
You
what
just
you're saying.
assume they're going to be as masterful as him. Beautiful.
At least the downhill will be a hell of a journey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now let's go plug an unconscious person into a computer terminal.
Yeah, Chrome shoots it, all of the ice, and just crunch in his teeth. It's very loud. It's very loud. Oh god! And then immediately gets presumably brain freeze. I am chosen, but I presume that would.
So
still...
the top layer of red,
yeah,
Tabasco.
ah.
Meanwhile, I'm sipping through the straw, so I'm like, ooh,
Exactly.
it's so lovely.
It's very sweet.
And I got it in a very
Fire
different
and ice.
method. Yeah. Hey, we love this
Boy,
guy.
is a genius. Right?
Yeah. I mean, Odds' intention is to place the woman gently on a gurney and to use that
still is.
to
Well, that
wheel
woman has
her-
already been taken to sickbay.
Yes, so now wheel her out of sickbay and to a terminal.
Interesting.
That is her intention. That is her goal.
So, when you go, you see that Neon Wisdom is sitting in sickbay. Her head is nodded forward onto her chin's on her chest. She's dozing, although sitting upright in a chair. There's the body bag on one side, and then next to the body bag is the comatose woman.
All right. God, I could never sleep like that. Could you sleep like that? She's saying this as she's trying to like wheel the bed out.
Not in the slightest. What, do you think she had a late night? What's she been doing down here?
You've never slept by the side of the road, wherever you need.
Well, certainly.
No.
You always find a place, don't you?
Sure. Even like a
finding a place. It's interesting.
Well,
Fascinating.
I value my beauty sleep because it keeps my mental faculty sharp.
No, you clearly don't need to, and
No.
neither do you, Steps.
I was gonna say it wouldn't
Clearly.
do him any good.
You fucking did that! Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like how you put the two of us in the same category.
Yeah,
And she's
it-
way too polite to.
Yeah, it
To be
wasn't
like, "Excuse
ideal
me."
here. Hang on.
Excuse you.
It wasn't
Yeah.
quite correct.
So,
Hmm.
I mean, not that I want to wake Neon Wisdom or anything. She'll be all Alright, we aren't going to, like, fry her brain or anything? Doing this while she's unconscious?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I can hear all of you.
Sorry.
And then she opens her eyes in a vaguely kind of, not sleepy function, but like a, okay, well, I was asleep.
Classic.
Hello,
Hi.
you're here to abscond with one of my patients.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, ship her off overseas. We're not doing anything untoward, Doc. We're gonna see if we can wake her gently, put her back in a similar situation to the one she was in.
Worst case scenario, find out everything she knows.
Do you
Worst case.
always have to preface your
Without
statements
waking
as, don't worry, I'm not doing something illegal, I'm not doing something untoward, I'm not committing a crime, I'm not engaged in salacious behavior? Is that really the sort of thing that you just need to encourage in everybody?
In my experience, if I don't do it, people assume the worst. Now, you're not everyday people, of course, Doc. So, perhaps,
How kind.
well, is true. So perhaps one day I will get to a point where I feel a bit more comfortable. Maybe.
The patient's in a consciousness loop, creating an area of net space in which you'll be able to send her messages. You can implant something into the consciousness loop, but you won't be able to speak to her. And then
What? No.
she won't be able to give you anything, but you can give her. That's the best you can do.
You're somewhere safe. You can wake up.
Yeah, right. That's important too, I guess.
And then we can ask her questions once she slept normally.
Okay.
Or she can run away.
Right. So we'll go in all non-scary, non-threatening, non-intimidating.
Oh yes,
The
that would work.
That's the reason I always preface my statements, yes. Go ahead.
Now this isn't a shakedown, but
I wasn't planning on doing any of the talking.
I'm not here to slit you from ear to navel. With this!
Regret-o-meter going way up. Oh no.
It's alright, we don't all have to go in.
Would this not be a good opportunity to, if you can, implant something in the consciousness loop? Something she might, I don't know, interact with, observe her in her natural state.
like a ball of yarn for a cat? Like, what do you mean?
Oh my god, his eyes almost... No. Like what she might have been doing when we found her.
Like I said, you can't take anything from her. Her memories, her personality, her voice, nothing. She's locked in the loop. You can just inject something into the loop. That's
Okay,
it.
right. I
So
understand.
we'll make her understand that the people who rescued her are heroes that she can trust with her deepest secrets when she wakes up.
We're looking to give her a little channel to get out from the main course. So that she can veer off and dock somewhere safe.
Neon Wisdom's just like rubbing one of her temples at this point.
This assignment's gonna kill one of
Because
us,
she's in
I'm
a
sure
loop
of
and
it.
we want to make her exit the loop. That seems like it would be best for her regardless of what we say.
Like an off-ramp.
You have such wonderful intentions.
Alright, or we could just implant, hello, how are you? That's not very helpful.
I'm not speaking about you. And she's like looking directly at Lacey.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am going to need a moment in order to prepare this one. I was just catching my breath.
We aren't forcing him into ghostliness, are we? You said he risked becoming one.
He risks becoming one as long as we don't send him off the way that we would choose.
So if we if we let him ghostify and ask him some questions, we can send him off?
I'm going to see what I can do without necessarily turning him into a ghost.
Seemed a bit...
Not a necromancer.
But I wasn't implying as much. I mean, that would be sticking him with stuff once he was truly dead. I mean, he is truly dead, but ghost is different, isn't it? I'm not a necromancer. I need to study on necromancy. To the library!
To the library.
We have a library here?
There must be a
shit.
library. There's an enormous library in Wuhan.
Ah, yeah. All right, well, who's staying with Doc to help with ghosts, and who's coming with me into the mind of an unconscious person?
Splitting.
Show of hands.
We're splitting up on the ship. Does
I guess we don't have to split up.
Doc said she needed a moment to prepare.
Yes. That's what I was doing when you came in here.
Of course, and we don't want to
Where's the
interrupt any
rush?
further.
I mean,
We'll come
I
back.
understand wanting to make sure it doesn't decompose too much. I understand wanting to get her out of this loop, but rest, recover,
Mm-hmm.
breathe.
Right. Give me a moment. And then she stands up, and then she reaches down the front of her scrubs and pulls out a pendant. The pendant hangs, and there's a jewel that's sitting in there. It's definitely a Hearthstone. Then she reaches behind, she unclasps the pendant. You're going to get 3 questions. We either wait until he becomes a ghost, then you can try to communicate with him at the same time, then you'll have to deal with the ghost afterwards. Or you get 3 questions.
That sounds good.
3 questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will he have to answer them, or is it just like asking him normal questions and he can tell us to go shove off?
No, he won't need to shove off, he'll be dead.
Tell us to shove off, or
That I can't change.
It doesn't compel the truth. Right.
He has less of a reason to lie.
Yeah, but he has no reason to help us. We got no leverage.
Depends on the questions.
perhaps should I pushed him into his blade.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you like secrets, so I assume you would enjoy asking him questions.
Especially, I mean, maybe he'd be willing to say a bit more to a fellow pirate.
You look excited, Odds. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking disguise.
He'll only be able to hear you.
Yarr.
You picked up his body, floating in the waters off Wujan. What
Absolutely.
happened? What was he on it? Did he accomplish his mission? What
Yeah.
happened? Who sent him? What should you report back
Where's
to
he
Blue Haven?
from?
Blue
Yeah,
Haven.
who sent him? Who sent him? Why?
Okay, so who sent him? Who sent you?
Or perhaps what was your mission here?
What was your mission?
Only 3 questions. Oh. I think I'm going to need a week.
Steps could ask 1,000 questions and still not even scratch the surface of a life. I'm sure.
Who should I notify
That's
of
only
your
one
death?
question every 5 years.
Maybe
Sounds
that'd be
a
like
good
the person who
pace.
sent him.
Hmm?
Like, who should I notify of his death? Like, which superior kind of thing?
That not be who sent you.
Well, yeah, but I have his number 1. What was your mission?
Oh,
so
I see.
second
Right,
question
right,
is who
right.
sent
Yeah.
you?
If you're crafting a little narrative, and that would make sense.
Yeah. All right. Third question.
Sorry, what was that?
What are you? That was mostly to herself.
Mm.
Where? Why?
Oh yeah, because he had a hell of a bow.
Mm.
Certainly one of the chosen.
But that's not
Plenty. There are thousands of them.
exactly.
There's-
Yeah.
We still have the bow here?
Yes.
Discomfort.
Would you rather we got rid of it?
It's not up to me.
They don't have.
That's why I didn't
tracking
ask you to make the
devices.
final decision, but just like tell us your opinion if you're a member of the crew.
Things that are important enough to trust to the chosen tend to be trackable.
They have tracking devices that small these days.
These days.
Even without
Well, let's send it overboard
the big.
or sell it.
You don't need a tracking device. You just need somebody to try and figure out where it went. It's valuable. Someone's going to want it back.
Well, yes. If we're seen carrying it about in the wrong place, the wrong time, someone might be like, "Oh yes, that's my granduncle's bow that I gave to Jimmy over there." Jimmy's
Jimmy the
name on
Chosen.
ship.
There are charms that exist.
Well, isn't that all the more reason then to just ditch it?
Or get trouble to come to us so we can find out what it's attached to.
Sell it.
That's
Get something for
that's
it.
what I said that. Ah. Oh, boy.
I wouldn't want to try to sell a power bow on the black market. Not here. It certainly
Why not
wouldn't
here?
go amiss.
Isn't this
Feel
place
like
known
here's a
for
really
its
good.
Yes.
riffraff?
Yes, of course. I mean, it is. You're not wrong. I wonder if instead we could use it to our advantage. Reattune to it. Break the attunement of. Well, actually, sorry.
So you-
time out. If
he's
it's
dead.
He's dead, so it's on it. Okay.
You just
then
need to
never mind.
attune to it.
Okay.
If you can.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't
Can't,
matter.
because it's.
I was like, oh, tracking a bow. I was like, oh, the attunement, but he's
So
dead.
I'm
it's
just remind it's
Tracking.
it's Green Jade. I'm just reminding you, like there are solar charms, for instance, that's like, so I knew there was a power bow here, and I just have infinite perception of the path that it took from here until
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So just reminding you, it doesn't have to be like an air tag.
It's not a specific thing.
Yeah,
I
it
understand
could
what
just
you're saying.
be the chosen have ways to find things if they are curious about it. Now, the chosen equally have ways to hide things. But
It's true.
Curses.
I don't think it's cursed.
No, I mean, running the ship diagnosis is probably pointless. It just means they know someone who's able to follow us. They know what we look like.
They shouldn't know what you look like.
Know what the ship looks like. I don't think the ship. suffers
No, the
our
ship
same
isn't
fate.
affected by arcane fate. The ship's like, I'm an exalt too. I'm Bodhi.
Oh,
Bodhi.
yeah, you're not
Chosen of
chemical.
boats.
Not chemical.
Transformers. Bodhi in disguise.
But doing face.
No,
Yeah.
I have arcane fate. I have to be a chosen of serenity.
Oh.
I'm the love boat.
Oh.
Yay. Soon. All right. So,
I think.
Do you have
what
your
was your
question?
mission?
Mission.
So, what was your mission? Question 1. Who sent you? Question 2.
Hopefully, answer my question 1.
I don't know.
There's so many questions in the
We need
world.
time. I'm sorry.
But
Will.
no,
Well,
no, you're
no, we
you're
can-
good at questions, aren't you? I should trust you. This is your specialty.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll just vibes.
He's a chosen who was under the employ of, we believe, probably, Grandmother Henning
Yep.
of Blue
Hennig.
Haven. Hennig.
Hennig.
No!
Henning.
Henning! Sorry, I said Hennig multiple times and I was wrong
Henning.
every time, so I'm sorry. That's not to point at you, John.
NPC.
No.
Sorry,
it's
that was
Hennig.
very green card,
I'm just-
everybody. I'm pointing. Sorry.
It's Henning. I was just being a dick.
God damn it.
He was here because we had gotten our free pass from Grandmother Henning, which made us important. Or was that just an assumption I made?
I think what I want to say, Odds, is
Right.
what would you be interested in knowing about a chosen who followed us a relatively great distance in order to try to capture us,
Where's
kill
your
us,
ship?
take a
Where's your
prize?
crew?
What would you want to know about them, given the fact that we were meant to be not interfered with?
What's your favorite color?
Just whispering off in the background.
Yeah, I think that's the part that's toughest to grasp is we were ordered not to be interfered with, which means that either Grandmother Henning is not actually a woman of her word, which I doubt, or someone's going behind her back and gave him conflicting orders, which he chose to follow because maybe he was getting paid more or whatever.
We were given safe passage in and around Blue Haven. Very technical specificity.
No, you were given freedom from them on the seas.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All on the
This is
seas.
the
Yeah.
deal that was
Basically,
made
the
for
pirates
us
won't
by-
go after you.
And then the
Ah.
pirates came after us.
Oh, well then,
So-
never mind.
However, we all know that pirates are a fan of loopholes, and perhaps they found and exploited one. But to what end?
Oh, they weren't part of her people, and they were there undercover or something, pretending to be amongst their kind, and weren't their kind because they were actually chosen of the Blessed Isle, and they're here to
Who's got intelligence bureaucracy?
me.
Me.
Just because we're going in circles.
I know. I'm
I have a
reveling
pool
in
of
it.
5
I
in that,
apologize.
so I think
I apologize.
Steps is probably better.
I'm very smart and bureaucratic. That's a pool of 8.
Steps wants to know everything about people.
I'm fine with you going in circles if that's what you want to do,
That's a good question, Vector. We should be
but I
asking
am going to give you a distinctive answer.
Sorry, I am definitely determinedly being unhelpful, so I apologize.
No, that's great. I just want to make sure want to make sure I have 3 questions. so
Well.
I'm all floundering.
Steps has nothing.
Oh no.
Not a bunch. No ones.
No
Yep.
successes.
Great.
Can I roll?
Sure.
Ding.
You do have the option of stunting, by the way. All of you do.
When I had 8 dice, it felt like plenty to get a success.
I don't know. Does any part of the conversation we've had up till now count as stunting?
Not for recalling things about Grandmother Henning.
Oh. Look, all I remember is her laugh, okay?
Great, done.
It
Yeah.
Hey.
was kind of like that. So what does that say
Yeah.
about someone's trustworthiness?
That's a good question.
2
Not-
successes.
Not good, I'll tell you that.
So Grandmother Henning has a reputation for being a woman of her word.
Mm-hmm.
That does not include weaselly behind the back or loopholes. Like, if she's like, I'm not going to mess with you,
Yeah.
she means,
Well-
I'm not going to mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a, like, oh, I'm not going to mess with you until you, well, I said it under the moon, but I never said anything about the sun. No, she's, essentially the deal was, I'm like, the pirates will leave you alone. This particular pirate did not leave you alone, as far as you can tell.
Which
So something
tells
doesn't add up.
me that he's not associated to Grandmother Henning.
Mm-hmm.
Or that he's a
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
or
was
something. further
going on about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That,
great.
like, I don't know. Yeah, basically, what was your mission? Where's the rest of your people?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Oh, it's fine.
All
This
right.
is the trouble.
Yeah. No, it's
Who's
good.
important to you? Because if it's not a Blue Haven pirate, we could get a hint as to where they might be
Perfect.
from, or
And if
That
I'm
classic exalted
floundering for
question.
more
Who's
questions
important to you?
mid-interrogation, I will I will tab out and ask the.
Oh, you'll all tab out
I'll
of the
tab out.
Kate
incarnate.
is very happy to give useful suggestions. Steps on the other
Less
hand,
so?
is like, oh, wouldn't it be lovely if we found out what his favorite flower was?
What do you eat for breakfast this morning?
Well, he's dead now, so.
You don't speak an awful lot to the dead, do you?
I ate dirt.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Yar.
Are yar.
She takes the hearthstone and just smacks it right against his forehead hard enough that you can see that there's a dent now in his head. She holds it down and her eyes blaze open. Not blazing chrome open, but blaze open. Just purple, just overtaking the whites of her eyes, and her hair starts to float out a little bit from the side of her head. And then she turns her head to odds-on favorite. Ask! Wind starts to kick up in the
Oh my god.
The unconscious woman's hair just starts like...
Nice.
I fished your body out of the Wujan seas. Whatever task you'd been sent to do, you feckin' failed it. So, I'm off to report your failure back at Blue Haven. What mission exactly did you botch so spectacularly? Question 1.
That's really good.
Fucking hard, bro. I love it.
She's a mean pirate.
So hard.
The assassination of Neon Wisdom and the recovery of her effects.
Please hold.
Please hold.
We're all holding. Hold, we're in a hold.
By name. Not even like, fake name.
I will point out that they said Neon
Neon
Wisdom. Her
Not-
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Not
crazy.
Doctor Northwest or whatever.
I will point out, though,
That's really good.
if he was given the name
Yeah.
by an outside source,
It's a name.
he wouldn't necessarily know who Neon Wisdom was.
Sure.
But
I mean, someone knew.
It's exactly.
but I'm just making
Yeah.
just as a reminder, like
Right.
Who tasked you to assassinate her?
Nailed it.
Yar.
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah.
punctuate that?
Yeah. You must. Oh, I'm taking notes.
I don't know his name. I don't care to know his name. The last I checked, he was in Chiaroscuro.
OOC, I'm thinking the last thing would be, was there an item of hers in particular that you were sent to retrieve?
I like
That's a
that.
good question.
Does that work
Yeah.
for you guys?
Yeah.
Was there a specific item of hers that you were sent to retrieve?
All of her effects. That's all they told me. That's all I knew.
Odds looks at the other two and gives a thumbs up.
I'm going to ask, in retrospect,
Wow.
for you to roll me your manipulation and larceny.
Your journey has now ended. I would just say what Kate said.
I've taken on your tasks. You're free to go.
We don't have the animations applicant. We do have something.
Oh.
4 successes.
And to hell with you, whoever you are. To Malpheus with you.
That's the one.
That's the right one.
That's the correct one.
To Malpheus with you too, you Malphy ass.
And then
And you scurvy knave.
And then the wind in the room dies down, the eyes fade, and Neon Wisdom picks up the pendant and then just clips it back, tucks it back underneath her top. Did you find what you were looking for?
He wasn't very helpful, but maybe we have something we can use.
I'm sorry. Are you done with it? The corpse.
I think we're done with it.
Captain,
Yes?
you have permission to bury at sea.
Yes. Did you tell him he was free to go, his mission was accomplished, or his woes no longer betide him?
No, I told him he could go to hell. Said he smelled like an ass. So it won't be a peaceful crossing.
Our burial at sea will
Yes.
be as peaceful as possible, Captain.
Your journey has ended.
And also with you.
She pulls the gurney and just starts pushing it so that she can get to a point where she can slide it out.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, actually, if you look at the ship itself, just aft of the ship, and yes, we will be increasing the maps. I know we said that before. We had computer things change. Off the back of the lower deck,
Yeah.
it's possible to just slip things. That's where the rest of the boats are.
Right.
Yep.
So
Odds, why didn't you tell her?
What do you mean?
She didn't.
Why does she have to know?
You wouldn't want to know if you had enemies? Enemies sending people after
It
you?
might make me worry unnecessarily. She seems a cautious enough person. She's watching her back anyway, and I want to know what they were after.
Her and her effects.
Captain,
And
I should
her
oversee the burial.
effects.
I shoun't be here for this conspiracy talk. La 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 la, we're not planning any treason.
So,
it's a ship. It's mutiny.
Oh, it's mutiny, thank you, yeah. I mean, yeah.
yeah, so she's hurrying over to Neon Wisdom.
Neon
When you arrive, Neon Wisdom is muttering in High Realm, or sorry, Old Realm, muttering in Old Realm over the bag. The bag is unzipped at the feet, so that at one point she'll just have to tip it up and it'll slide out.
Yeah.
You do understand Old Realm.
Yeah.
She's just saying a very clear in death, you will go.
How conscious are you when you're channeling them?
I wouldn't call it channeling them. I suppose that's what it might appear like. And then she just tilts it up. I have no memory.
Bizarre to hear someone else's voice.
It's my duty to see them end. Once they've ended, it becomes less important to me.
Get them to that point.
Still, I'm sorry that it wasn't more helpful for you.
Give us Chiaroscuro.
Chiaroscuro?
Yeah, and I'd like to see if she has any intimacies towards Chiaroscuro.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Because of her reaction, you see.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it.
Ah.
Aha!
The stunt!
There's a little accent aigu on the A in Chiaroscuro, and I know now she likes it.
Circumflex.
It's not empathy in
Eh?
this one. Socialize.
Socialize.
Yep.
There we go.
Hell yeah. With a stunt.
With a stun.
With a stunt. Oh god. Where do they go?
Scott, I've got your dice locked.
I'm
That is
so
a
sorry.
triple botch.
I can't believe it.
Is she flirting with you?
She wants to walk the desert, look at the sparkle of the glass, hold hands by the riverside.
Everywhere
But yeah, triple botch.
It's you and Chiaroscuro.
The ship sinks.
Wait, what?
Everyth's done.
Oh, shit.
It's over. None of you actually
Darn
know
it.
how to swim.
Yeah,
I have
it's
strong
not- I
lungs.
don't have any dots in swim. It's not on my sheet. That's cheating. I didn't know we were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
That's cheating!
I haven't read up on the rule changes since my latest exaltation.
Okay,
I was playing it
Yeah.
first, Dan.
I'm rolling a single die. Liz, I want you to roll a single die.
Okay.
And Scott, I want you to roll a single die.
buddy.
Depending on your two responses and my... Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to tell the truth or I'm going to lie.
Classic. Okay. 6.
Yep.
1.
Great.
Woof.
You're positive that Neon Wisdom has never been to Chiaroscuro and knows nothing about it. Well, other than it's a city.
Yeah.
Down there in the south, but
we
like
all have
she's-
some
She
knowledge.
does not have any intimacies towards Chiaroscuro. In fact, you're relatively sure that she's never been there.
Never been to Chiaroscuro, has never been there. Thanks, notes.
Now that's a sentence.
Double positive. Never been there and has never been there. Thank you. Yes. I mean, he didn't know the name of his contact in Chiaroscuro, so again, useless, ultimately.
No. Knowing the place, it's worth something.
What do you mean?
Well, the chosen of journeys.
So I have to know everything about every city in creation right at this time. All right. I will read up. I'll read up on the latest news.
Captain,
Yes.
it gives us a place, the next leg of the journey, a place to start.
I just wish there was more than an entire city.
It's better than in the entire of creation. Moreover, it's not Blue Haven.
Yes. Not sorry to see the back of that flotilla.
Hello.
This was important to you, wasn't it?
It's peculiar that he came after us. We were told no one would.
Not only did someone come after you, but he also knew to find you
Yes. Attacked your office.
where you were.
Yes, exactly. But so brazen. Out in the open like that. We did
does not
find out
seem
where
the
his
actions
friends
of
were.
us- It doesn't seem like the actions of a sane man.
Someone on a mission, someone with a purpose, someone who thinks they're the chosen of something or other and therefore must use his wooden bow to wooden blow us up.
We'll go back to these two.
All right, so I either sneak into her room in the middle of the night while she's sleeping in sick bay, or we do your thing and we just intimidate the hell out of her until she tells us the truth.
No, look,
Or we get steps. Steps can be nice to her until she just confides in us.
I know steps can be nice, and I'm going to regret telling you this because I think you're going to go off the deep end in terms of your conspiracy brain, but you have to listen to me, Step. You have the steps, sorry, odds.
Wow.
You have to listen to me.
Steps.
Shit. I'm sorry, everywhere I go, I just see steps,
Steps
everywhere,
has to
steps.
listen odds stuff.
That's what I see wherever I go.
Because you look back and there's in the sand.
No, just because I picture Kate.
Aww. That's nice. Anyway, sorry, I've grabbed odds. I almost said steps again.
Odd.
We know that she has an enemy, probably a powerful one, probably one that is either involved with the celestial bureaucracy or an enemy of fate. We don't know much beyond that. I know, or I have a feeling, that she's had conflict in the past at the celestial bureaucracy as well.
Oh yeah,
with-
what tipped you off? The fact that Daddy Admiral doesn't trust her?
It must run deeper than that. I had a vision of her and other sidereals.
You had a vision?
Yeah, let's not get into it right
No, I
now.
want to hear. Where'd you have a vision?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I saw her in front of a panel of her, if not peers, superiors. And that was I can't see much beyond that. It's just a question of the greatest conflict in her life, the most recent conflict in her life was with them. And the thing that she is agonizing over is her relationship with the Admiral. Look, I'm trying to say I can't put the pieces together. I don't have the brain for it. But it's clear that this woman has history and that it runs deep. I think we have to go to Yushan, find her file, see what we can gather.
You think we are gonna go to Yushan and look up her file without her noticing? We could go to Yushan and look up her file without her noticing.
Especially if someone were to keep her distracted.
She likes talking to Steps. She doesn't like talking to us. So Steps should definitely be on distraction.
What if I made it my life's mission to get her to like talking to me?
You talking through like gritted teeth with your eyes going extra fiery is like, I think you think that you're like, you know, there.
Some people like an intensive passion.
It's just.
Oh, this is great.
So, okay. So I don't get to look at her box. I won't be looking in her box anytime soon.
You know as well as I do.
No.
Oh, was that the unconquered sun? Who was that? Oh, it's the ship. It's just the ship. Not. You know as well as I do that the first thing she went for when she had her new task, her new assignment, was that locked case.
Yeah.
The one that she said,
She
don't
said, take
open
care
it,
of it,
don't
don't
look
open
in
it,
it. Exactly.
don't let anything happen to it. It was real subtle.
It's real subtle.
And
subtle
I've been
enough.
wanting to know what's inside that thing ever since we set eyes on it.
If she discovers that it's been tampered with, you're going to have a lot to answer for.
What
I'm
if I'm
gonna say
very
at this
good?
point, you can return whenever you like.
Okay.
And
These
if you want to, you can engage the conversation so that Neon Wisdom will follow you, or you can leave her behind. Are you two still in sickbay, by the way?
absolutely.
No.
No.
She
Yeah.
wasn't
Give
talking
you
about
another
all this in
minute.
sick
Why
bay.
Why
wouldn't
not?
you?
I assumed we were doing the. Oh no, you're right. I guess we are in sick bay.
That's where we
That's
were
where you left
interviewing
them.
the pirate. Yeah.
Now, the thing is, if you want, there isn't a NetSpace hookup here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wheel her either to the hold
yeah,
or
yeah,
Can we
to
be
your
having
quarters.
Can we be having a walk and talk, bringing her to my quarters?
Yeah, which is literally across
Next
the
door,
hall.
or across the hall.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a real short walk and talk.
It's more of a mini Aaron Sorkin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a Sorket as we cross the hall.
Yeah, the cameraman who's
Sortini.
backing up is literally just like, guys.
So, guys,
I
oh
took a
fuck, they're
step.
coming closer.
Steps are taken.
Look, I'm just saying.
What?
You'll have to be ready for the fact that if she discovers it, you will have a lot to answer for. Because we believe she is trustworthy. He puts big old air quotes around that.
Why don't you tell me what your quarters are like?
Carry a dog. Whoa!
So I feel like they're cramped. We do know they're cramped because they're one of the smaller quarters, but they were.
Oh no, your quarters are
They're,
pretty
I mean,
big.
they're not like,
Oh, really?
you know, the VIP quarters, but they're like a single bedroom hotel room. Like,
So,
not
you
bad.
see these yellows
Yeah.
Yeah.
in here? 1/4 of that is yours.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing that's cramped is your bathroom.
Yeah. Well, so yes, where my bathroom is supposed to be
nice.
is in fact a computer terminal.
Right.
And
You
that's
still have a sink and a toilet, but that's it.
and that's
You
why
don't have a shower.
that's why Odds helps herself to Chrome's shower whenever she needs it.
And he's
'Cause
not
she had to give up her own shower in order
Right.
to have a room with a NetSpace hookup.
thrilled
No.
about the arrangement, because why him? How
But
did
it
this
is-
happen?
it
Also,
is what
she
it
just
is.
breaks in, I assume.
Yeah, yeah,
You
and-
still have a lock on your door.
No doubt she
Doesn't
just
matter.
walks in. Yeah, yeah.
Semantics.
Semantics.
I love it because there's so many empty quarters at the moment. But
Yeah.
It's just like, I want that one.
Yeah.
And I'm also too stubborn to leave. Like,
The other quarters aren't currently
have
stocked
a-
with good shampoo.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
also, I don't think their bathrooms are nearly as large. Yeah, these are the two big bathrooms.
Yeah, this Lintha shit you got so good.
shining locks like a Lintha pirate.
Lintha Lotus Locks.
Triple L. Sorry.
So it feels more cluttered than it is because it's full of stuff. Nothing that seems of super high value. It more gives the impression of somebody who buys multiple souvenirs everywhere she goes. Except with Odds, you can assume that they were not purchased.
Despite the fact that Odds is by and large, the 1% in
Yeah.
creation.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No.
No.
So there's scarves and throw pillows and like wall hangings and like
Anime scroll.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Exactly. So there's just like stuff everywhere.
Check it out, Chrome. It's Naruto.
Oh, I run like that sometimes.
Who am I kidding?
But
You
it
have,
is
like, fruits
cozy. It
basket.
does give the impression that you could floop down anywhere in the room,
There's a
and
lot of
there would be
cushions.
like cushions there to.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like beanbag chairs. And
Yeah,
Is your bed a hammock?
it would be. Yeah, because it'll actually be more. It'll rock with the ship, so it'd be nice.
He sort of interrupts the train of thought with the unconscious woman on the gurney and points at
Yeah, which,
some
by
of
the way, you've been arguing over her unconscious form.
Absolutely, and I
Yeah.
sure hope she
This-
can't hear me.
So she has a sheet over her now, by the way. I'll point out.
Okay.
Over her entirely, making
No.
her look like
No,
a
no, okay,
corpse.
no,
Okay.
Remember,
took the wrong one.
you found her dressed in a bikini, and that's
Yes,
it.
That's
I do
right,
remember
that's right.
that.
So-
I do remember this. Actually, oh my god, there we go. Okay, started to go chrome for a second.
I hear you. He points to some of the beanbag chairs. Let me guess, after your long, hard, difficult days, you just gotta rest sometimes.
I know it's so hard to imagine.
Can I read intentions? Intimacies towards comfort or comforts?
Every time you read intentions on me, I'm like, oh, that would be a good intimacy.
You can choose to have one.
I think I will.
Well, if he succeeds.
Because I
Right,
do have a
right,
very
we'll
low
see.
read intentions.
Steph's, at this point when you get back, the med bay is empty.
Yeah.
But you can hear loud squabbling from about 3 feet away.
She has, I feel like in the hold there are a few books.
How much?
So I feel like on her way back she would have stopped and like
God,
picked
that's
up the atlas or whatever and be flipping through and reading about Chiaroscuro.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm reading the page in the X3 core.
It's a good intro,
Yeah.
I would say. I got 5 successes, which is incredible for me, but I don't.
Did you boost your guile?
No.
Then you win.
Right? It's tied. I
my
can't remember
guile-
if
it's
ties
tied. My
go
guile
to
is
the
5.
defender or not.
No,
guile.
if you have to meet. I
Beats it,
believe.
beats it.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
That's what Gil
because
says.
you're right? Yeah, in combat, it's the same.
Yeah.
So, okay, sick. Do you have any intimacies towards
I think I want to make one.
Yay!
This isn't an instill. You just got lucky. You just got lucky. Let's say a minor intimacy of.
If I can't be comfortable, why bother?
No,
That's my kind of intimacy.
Think about it for a second.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to.
I don't know. Let's a minor intimacy, comfy, cozy equals good feels or something like that.
Perfect.
Great.
I'm gonna go back to
I know you
steps.
like having-
I do.
I go so quickly from 2 to none.
Hello.
I used to have 2 in here, and it looks like I now
Oh,
have
yes.
0 gurneys.
Oh, yes. Well, we would have, I assume we would have rolled back the gurney that we just tipped him off
Yeah.
of. Yeah. We have one gurney, the other one, I guess they've gone off towards the hold to plug her in already. So impatient.
You are impatient.
Is that where we're headed then?
I suppose. I mean, you're very welcome to participate, of course, but don't feel obligated to follow our bizarre antics.
I was told to join your crew.
Of course.
Therefore, I'm joining your crew.
All right, welcome aboard.
Balance out the
A
antics.
good ship happenstance, really.
Do you feel as if this was happenstance?
Well, decided to run along the rooftops to get away from Mr. Arrowman and found someone naked, half naked, plugged into the net space.
Yes, she has an uncanny ability to do that. I've never heard of anyone else capable of such a feat. Although it was impressive the way that she tried to carry her.
Multiple. Yes, there are plenty of chosen who can jump on top of buildings. But
You're not special, Chrome.
it's It's just peculiar is all. It's just peculiar. And that is what we are. We are those who are part of fate and manipulating fate and enacting fate. So fate put this person on our path.
Does this disturb you?
I think I'm just growing accustomed to being surrounded by so many of our kind outside of an educational environment. I feel like there's more fate afoot.
I sincerely doubt that she's one of the sidereals. We don't recognize her.
No. I think her becoming part of our path is fate. And so I need to stop being surprised and start figuring out where she needs to be next. Thank you for being a sounding board. I hope to engage in an interesting conversation instead of just yammering.
I'll be honest, I'm somewhat glad you found me.
What do you mean?
It's lonely. The work that I was doing was important, valuable for those who I was treating. I didn't have anyone to talk to.
Not our good friend the Admiral. Weren't you just across the street from his office?
He spends his time there, but it's limited. I imagine that he has plenty of places to go.
And your compatriots?
Knew me as someone else. Understood me as someone else. To them, I was more of a businesswoman than anything else.
It is easier being with them. Now with you. Don't have to keep my story straight.
I never found it difficult to keep the story straight. I found it difficult to keep myself
Straight.
Are you listening from behind the door?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No need for that.
her
bother
her
with
head
that.
returns into her room. The door closes.
Just been talking to her unconsciously.
Well, on a new leg.
I'm going to do my best to get things sorted the way that I work well in here.
Of course, unpack your bags.
At this point, you hear a whistle. Yeah, that equivalent. And then you hear, Captain, sir, ma'am, sir, shit, someone's coming aboard.
I am the captain of this vessel.
Up the stairs she runs. It's the fastest. I mean, other than jumping out of the window, the fastest she's been seen moving. Yeah.
Ebb is there carrying two big chunks of toolbox.
Ebb, this is Pip. Pip, this is Ebb.
Hi, my name is three letters in it too.
Yeah.
Okay, kid.
You should try his cooking. It is outstanding.
I am truly sure.
I mean, if you've got anything on, I don't want to make you keep working. You don't have to be keeping food on the stove at all minutes of the
It could
day.
be 4 a.m. Calibration. I'd make you something. Where's engineering?
Down here.
Starts to follow you. Now, meanwhile, for you two, chuckle fucks.
Odds boots up her terminal, which has 2 logins.
Okay.
One is misc, as in miscellaneous, and the other says granny. She
Okay.
clicks miscellaneous.
He definitely goes, As I like.
Keeps in touch with her grandma.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's nice. Wait, hang on. She wouldn't know you.
Or she be kind to her nun.
That's a point in her favor. Protective. Chrome is very interested in this. You know, he doesn't have he has experience, obviously using NetSpace to his advantage, but like he doesn't have a ton of experience having a setup like this. And knowing what he knows about odds, I think it's part of her reputation that she at least makes some of. I don't know if she's said necessarily, but I feel like it would be part of your reputation that you like conduct psychic readings, cons, tarot readings, etc. for dynasts.
I feel like she's
in
the
Netspace.
equivalent of the kid who could forge notes really well in school. Like, you're not sure entirely, like, what the extent is, but you know that, like, she's good with, like, that kind of stuff. And that, yeah, she has a...
She is also a chosen of
Secrets. True.
you know,
Right.
Jupiter's like,
So, yeah,
Girl.
fair point.
eh.
And for as cluttered as her room is, the space around the computer terminal is actually pretty sparse.
Okay. What are you hoping to find?
Oh, you can't go in with those kinds of hopes. You got to open your mind. What you need to know will become known to you.
What I need to know will become known to me. Yeah, but how do you know what direction to go in?
I just push as hard as I can, like in a 360,
Uh-huh.
and then there's kind of like you feel the wall give a little bit when it comes to secrets. It's like looking for a loose brick.
So you're not the least bit anticipating some juicy identity of this person.
I'm
or
hoping
is it-
for a juicy identity, but I don't want to like influence anything. Because the secret I don't know is better than the secret that I think I know, and I'm making assumptions. Like whatever you're hiding, I'm not going to speculate, but I will find
you
out.
hearing clanging noises
does it seem to be coming from this
from engineering, which is on the other side of this wall.
Wait, oh, right.
It sounds like somebody's taken like a big hammer and is just pounding the shit out of something.
Nice.
Because of maintenance, I've heard of this. I've heard of this.
I've heard of this.
So, this is an opportunity, she hands him a jack, to tell me yourself.
Uh-huh. All right.
It would just spare us both a lot of trouble.
I don't know if that's
Plugs into the
necessarily
laser.
So
true.
at the end of the jack, there are 3 prongs. And while it isn't like, it is enough to latch on, but it isn't enough to pierce the skin. Right. That's not what a jack does. It's not something that inserts, but it does make it so that you can't easily pull it out. You actually have to rip it out. It doesn't like take a strength roll or something, but it's not the kind of thing that you can like walk past and trip over and you're like, oh shit. Like it has to be almost certainly it has to be a conscious, I am doing this in order to do it. And you really got to pull.
Right.
But once it goes for it, it just clutches on, which is also why you can see that there's like a triangle of like kind of thing that's already on the back of her neck, which is where she was jacked in when Odds pulled it out.
Right.
So that mark will last a little while, and it will last whether you jack out normally or not.
Okay.
So that's why often when people choose to jack in or not, they choose to jack in a place that is covered either by hair or by clothing, just so that they don't have unless they want to show off the fact that they are chosen and therefore can slipstream.
Right. Which, they may
Some
well.
people might. Some people may absolutely not.
Correct. It's fair. All right, Odds, I hear what you're saying. I get it. All right, you caught me. My big secret is that I actually was the chosen that you defeated when you became the best jacker in and jacker out. Oh God, Captain, you're here.
Hi, Stapton. Sorry, Stapton.
Captain. Nice.
You didn't ring a doorbell, you just walked in.
Press the button.
I'm the fucking captain. Sorry, that's not
Yeah,
yours.
So you do hear that.
But I feel like, how soundproof are the walls? Do we want to make them soundproof so that we don't have to worry about making noise between each other's rooms?
It's a good question.
The rooms are not soundproof, but they are sound resistant. You have to like if you were in the room and you started screaming bloody murder, somebody
I
would
feel like
probably
he's so
hear.
loud.
The thing is, you can if you like put your ear against the door, you
Okay.
can tell that somebody is talking.
Okay.
But
I can
you'll
tell
hear,
where they are. Okay.
but you won't necessarily be able to hear what it is. The reason why they can
Fuck
hear the
my comedic
clanging is
timing.
because somebody's literally going bat
Yeah.
on the other side of the wall.
Right.
Then yeah, I will. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hi.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
Oh,
You're doing
wait,
it
what's,
yourself.
what? Sorry, are you in?
No,
Are you in?
It's like people making the lightsaber noises while they're.
Oh, dude, I'd be
yes.
like them too.
Coming with?
Already, alright. Okay. Ebb is here. Repairing the ship. I suppose it'll take some time. Your wisdom is unpacking her bags.
All right, is she coming with us?
I suppose not, though perhaps.
Setting expectations again. You can't take anything from her, so you like. I'm not sure what you can give her things, but you can't take.
From the unconscious woman.
Yeah.
Yes,
be clear, yeah.
of course.
So if you go in, that means that you're delivering her a message.
Yeah.
It just felt
Sorry,
like
I just felt like you're trying to
thing for
nudge
the
our
three of
scenes
us.
back together, so I was trying to put my
Yeah,
scenes
yeah,
back
yeah.
together.
No, this is all good.
No, I think John's point was we're not going to be having a big scene in NetSpace
No.
because there's nothing we can do to her.
Well, if you're in NetSpace, it means that the three of you can interact in NetSpace.
Yes.
Yes, right, that's true.
Privacy.
In privacy.
So I was wondering if
100%.
perhaps I should help Neon Wisdom unpack her bags.
Is she like having a
No, no. She's probably much more subtle.
This is Liz being adult. Is she inferring that?
I
The
can distract.
assassination of Neon Wisdom and the recovery of all her effects.
Yes.
So perhaps we
should see
should
what those effects
happen to
are.
see what the effects are.
Yeah, I think you should be as careful as possible and not accidentally drop anything and open anything and see inside anything.
Cool. Happy net running. I'm sure it's a fun thing to do. I'll come check on you if you aren't back in half an hour. I don't want you getting infected by her badness, whatever badness was happening to her.
Not going to be a problem.
It's not a disease. Alright, toodaloo.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, so she's on board too then.
You seem disappointed.
No, it's not disappointed. It's
Like it doesn't feel like we're breaking the rules if everyone in the crew is on board. Is that kind
oh,
of the thing?
his face betrays him. Yeah, kind of feels like it a little bit. That's fine. No, it's more so that pirate said he'd been sent to assassinate Neon Wisdom and recover her effects. But what if it's not? Maybe the effects are besides the point. Maybe they are the whole point. How are we to know?
I imagine the effects are more important than the assassination. The assassination is just to make sure that no one would be trying to steal the stuff back. Tie up loose ends.
Feels like sending some poor sod after a chosen of endings is asking for trouble.
You remember that poor sod was also a chosen. We just don't know which one.
Not good enough.
Just because you, like, ambushed the fuck out of him,
He wasn't expecting it.
maybe he could have given you more of a fight if he'd, like, known you were, what was it, under the dock?
The clanging stops.
Anyway.
Steph's
I feel like
doing
I've
the
handed you
investigation.
Yeah.
Three times.
I've been
Yeah,
holding
Liz
it.
is a
Sorry,
bit of-
I can't hear.
Oh, sorry, Kate.
She's giving Neon Wisdom a bit of time, so she'll go investigate.
Go ahead. You'll go to the engineering, you mean? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Great.
Perfect.
In engineering, Ebb has finished and is now putting a panel back in place quite gingerly. On the floor, however, you see that there is a mixture of iron filings, oil,
My God.
grease. There's something that's kind of glowing and pulsing a little bit, but it's also cracked.
Was that the problem?
Bad motivator.
Oh. I won't make a joke about motivation. That's low-hanging fruit. Thank you. Is it need a replacement, or have you replaced it, or?
I taught it a lesson.
Oh, you did motivate it. Excellent, thank you.
I'm telling you, this wasn't a terribly difficult problem to solve.
That's why I offered to, I guess, yes, we don't need the best if our problems are so simple, of course, but we should probably have someone.
I am going to charge you out the nose for this. By the way, whatever is charging out the nose
Find
for
out
you
the
is like...
nose.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, I did ask the best to do something that was below them, so I understand. I'll
Not
just
below.
Have to ask someone less excellent next time. Has Pip brought you any refreshments?
Yeah, he tried to give me a lemonade.
And?
It was the best thing I ever drank.
Nice.
You're very proud of the kid.
He's so good.
Okay.
I enjoy a good meal once in a while. What's wrong with that? Once in a while, all the time, because now we have him here and he's amazing. Is there any indication that it could have been sabotage or anything nefarious? It's just
Ships
old
fall
and
apart,
broken.
Captain.
Okay, good. I don't know.
Look.
It's a new command for me. I want to make sure that all is hunky-dory and that someone hasn't gone in and given us something full of holes.
Salt water is the kind of thing that tries to kill everything that passes through it, including the fish that live there. This ship is going to fall apart.
And it'll need someone to take care of it.
Yeah, that's kind of how ships go.
Yes.
At the moment, you're going to be fine. At least it'll get you to wherever you're going next.
All right. Well, whenever I'm in town, I will ask for you.
I will be glad to take your money.
If you come across any promising apprentice or something, do let me know.
Do what I can. I'll be seeing you. When you get jacked in, it's a blink. For you, that's all it is. From a moment where you are not to a moment that you are. And when you blink, your eyes open up and you are just no longer in the real world. You have shifted into net space. You are slipstreaming. And in this point, there's no lag or artifacts. You are literally just in a space of 1, and then 2, and then 3. You're the only ones here. Tell me about the space that you've created for your miscellaneous profile.
I feel like the miscellaneous one is a very functional, basic office layout. There's like a nice mahogany desk, there's some bookshelves, there's like a water cooler. One of the paperweights on the desk is a green orb. And there's like a little coffee machine off to the side. So like really all of the extra trappings that her room has, this space does not have. It's very personality-less.
This is the part where I'm going to teach you about what some people have called net space regret. It's got a better technical term to it. It's like its actual term is conscious decoupling, but people call it net space regret. While you are in net space, you can experience things like food, drink, sun, drugs, any number of things. But once you actually jack out, your body recognizes that those things weren't necessarily real. So while your emotions were real, the thing is, eat food and you might feel full and the taste might feel great, but once you jack out, the taste is gone and the food is gone, but your brain is like, but I had those things.
Yeah.
And there's that moment of, Same with drink, same with drugs. So some people, some chosen, are known to go into NetSpace and experience something, but then it often isn't worth it because once you jack out, your body wishes that it had those things and doesn't. It is a very minor thing, right? Like, it's not, if you drink a glass of water, then you come out, you're gonna be like, I'm thirsty. Okay. But if the warning is, if you try to do something that is too stimulating for your person, if it's like, I haven't seen the sun in 10 weeks, and then you look up and the sun is there, and then you jack out, it's gonna feel like you haven't seen the sun now in 20 weeks. So, water cooler is there, and it will refresh you. But when you jack out, you will still be thirsty.
Right. Okay. That's fantastic. And if I can tack on, then is it possible that Odd's miscellaneous space is kind of so personality neutral to maybe avoid some of that kind of stimulation or avoid some of that?
Well, water's not
positive
terribly
feelings?
stimulating.
No, sure, but I just mean, like,
but that's exactly.
no big posters.
You're right.
No big,
This is all
you know.
intentional. It's not meant to feel like a place where you would want to spend too long. And it's also meant to be a place that can apply to a bunch of different situations.
Sure.
It's like a model home that people are going through, and it's like very.
Remember, though, emotions are still real here. So if you see a beautiful painting and then you leave, you can remember the beautiful painting and you're like, oh, that was great. But you can't actually see it. So there's a balance that you have to strike. If it is something that your body is experiencing and then you leave, it no longer has actually experienced it, but the emotions were still real.
Right. Okay. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. I think Chrome immediately goes to sit on one of the well-appointed chairs.
Yeah, the chairs are okay.
Yes.
They're not great. They're okay.
He leans back.
Is the woman here?
And then just, and a T-posing woman
perfect.
stands there. Now, she's not dressed in the same outfit that you saw her before. Here, she is dressed in beautiful lamellar armor.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
She has a spear, a long spear, and it's off to, like, it, you know how, maybe you don't, in a video game, you might spawn like this, but then the props that you have will also spawn, but they're not going to spawn, like, in your hand. They'll spawn somewhere else.
Right.
So she's there, and then a little bit off to her right, there is a spear that is, and the spear has flowing ribbons coming off of it. And on the other side, there is a shield, and the shield is gleaming. You can smell the well-treated leather behind this. This is not cyberpunk. This is exalted.
Is it immediately apparent whether or not either the weapon or the shield are artifacts? Like, are they made of a magical material or inlaid?
Roll me your perception occult.
Hooray!
And to answer Gil's question, if you fuck in NetSpace, do you fuck in real life? You can fuck in
Good
NetSpace,
question.
but in real life, it's just going to look like you're lying down and, like, playing the game. If you're familiar with that particular Star Trek: The Next Generation episode.
Oh my.
But
No, the physiological effects are not, like, you aren't gonna get Purgante from fucking in
well, no,
NetSpace.
because you're not touching the other
Purgante.
person.
Like,
Very good.
Unless somehow you manage to jack in and then somebody else picks you up and carries you over and then just
places you down. I'm gonna just, as I roll, I'm walking over to the spear and I'm kind of running my hand along the ribbons.
Sure.
Holy shite! There we go. Now that's a stunt. Three successes.
Yeah, it seems to be made of a magical material. Orichalcum.
The spear is made of orichalcum?
Well, it has orichalcum inlay in it.
Right.
It's not entirely made of orichalcum, then it would be way too expensive.
That's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Now,
okay, cool.
I'm just before people freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Artifacts are artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't just solars who can use orichalcum weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
And also this is net space, so it is not in fact. Now, here's the thing. Your arm,
Weapon.
your materia does transfer over, right? The materia is what gives your arm the ability to use that artifact in net space. Similar to your gun. Same thing. This is a prop.
Aha. Okay. But well, okay. No, that's good. So it could be more of a representation of something rather
That's
than
right.
Like an avatar of something.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Ah.
It's not Valeria.
I mean,
Level armor,
I mean, honestly,
a spear,
it's not
orichalcum.
crazy. Let's ask her if she's betrayed any lovers recently. I'm sorry, that was a low blow.
That wasn't a betrayal. She volunteered.
Oh, she volunteered, right?
She volunteered.
That's true.
It's for the greater good.
The greater good.
Good.
I had to make sure that the right person got to the top.
Chrome turns back around and kind of motions to these props. Looks like a warrior to me.
Possibly. Maybe she wanted to appear strong wherever she was. Hi.
Now you're directly addressing
Yeah.
her. Not just like going up to Chrome and going,
No.
hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
As I assume
Yes.
you can hear me. Never had one of these conversations like one-sided before. Just wanted to say hi. I found you on a roof. I was up there doing maintenance. And it didn't seem like you were in a good way. So I took a chance. I unplugged you from the terminal. You are safe on board a docked ship. We have not left Wujan. Wujan. So saying it with the accent is
Yeah, good luck.
Wujan. Wujan.
Have you adopted a resplendent destiny for this?
No.
Okay.
Because I feel like, and this is my reason behind it, I feel like just the fact that we're in here already outs us as chosen.
Yes.
Oh, well, first, it definitely outs you as chosen. The thing is, if she forgets you,
Yeah.
then she'll remember what you said, but not that you were the one who said it.
That's okay because she'll come out and the things I told her will still be,
I'm just
still track.
that's all I was checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that you
this
need-
is because
you don't
I
need to
was
do that.
considering it, but I think this is okay.
Yeah. And I assume that Blazing Chrome hasn't adopted a resplendent destiny either.
So we just wanted to say that you're safe, and it might be a little alarming when you wake up in the sick bay of a ship, but we don't mean you any harm.
The little terminal on your mahogany desk chirps.
Oh. She glances at it.
Appointments. They're
Goodness.
starting to come in. There's a few applicants to meet.
Oh, okay.
You having now been in town and a broadcast signal being sent out.
Blazing Chrome obviously believes that the terminal is how the woman is communicating with odds. Obviously, that's what this would be for. So he's just like, well, what's she saying? What's she saying?
She's not saying anything.
Odds, you don't have to lie to me. I know she's using that terminal.
No, she's not using this terminal. This is my terminal. You don't spend a lot of time in net space, do you, darling?
I do. And this conversation is about net space and not about anything else. Yes, I do. I'm not defensive about it.
Is there anything you want to say to her before we leave?
I thought I was on strict no speaking instructions.
I mean, you're here. You may as well, Just don't scare the woman.
Blazing Chrome keep silent.
Oh God.
No. Thank you. Yes, he'll take the opportunity because he always does. He goes and stands in front of her. You seem a strong sort. That's good.
You're gonna need it to face me down.
Every time I'm like, shit, I can't stop. You seem a strong sort. That's good. I'm glad we got to you before whatever fate was to befall you did instead. It is unintentionally
Odds
really
is
creepy.
definitely looking at him going, what the fuck?
I'm just... He mouths like, trying to make her feel better.
You're not succeeding. Probably.
This guy. Oh my god.
Anyway, that's all we wanted to say. So we'll, rest up. And we'll see you on the other side. There's water and coffee if you want. And then
Jack's out.
Jack's out.
So remember that you can jack out as long as you have like a solid moment to just be calm, be ready, and go. So you can't do it if you are moving. If you are running away, if you're in combat, you can't do it.
Okay.
Essentially, your body has to be, even right after you finish running, you kind of have to stop, catch your breath. If your body is spiking too high, you can't exit the stream easily. Here, though, it's no problem. So essentially, it is automatic unless you are in a moment of crisis, at which point then I might ask you for a roll. If it's like, no, you're very clearly agitated, you have to calm yourself down enough to get out. But both of you jack out. Now, here's the thing. Do you jack her out? Now, she's already in a consciousness loop, so it's not going to add to her time. But you can leave her in net space so that when she wakes up, she'll be in this office. She'll know she's in net space, by the way.
I should bring her back to sick bay because I told her she'd be in sick bay.
Okay.
So I will, safely eject USB key.
You shut down the program.
Yeah.
Okay. To you, however, where are you headed?
Yeah, once Eb heads out, I'll then drop by the sick bay.
See how she's getting on.
So once you get to sickbay,
Yeah.
She has drawers open where she is taking an inventory of everything that's in here and comparing it to the manifest that is available on the ship itself, and then just making marks of where she's moving certain things just to her comfort level. But she's being very meticulous about where everything is going.
Need any help settling?
As I said before, it's you're quite well stocked.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe you had a favorite tome that you want on a high shelf and you need an extra hand. I don't know.
I appreciate that. No, I'll have to have a look at the quarters afterwards, but
Across the hall, hard to miss. I mean, you can pick wherever. I mean, not wherever, but anywhere on this floor that isn't already occupied.
no, I'll be all right. It looks like as long as I have a home, I don't mind if it's floating.
I'm glad that you feel like you might be able to call this home.
I suppose we're all subject to our commands, right? There's no reason to resist.
I hope that you find it comfortable.
Captain,
Yes.
it is critically important that this case, and she just lifts up
The case.
it is critically important that this case remain locked.
I will advise you against using those exact words around odds-on favorite. I don't know for sure, but thus far it does seem that if something like that is said around her, she would be very compelled to want to know what's inside it.
I very much trust that her sense of self-preservation will override her sense of curiosity.
Oh.
Very good. Should I be concerned then about its contents if it gets jostled the wrong way in a battle?
So long as the case remains closed, we're all right.
So if we're in a battle, and I hear an explosion below decks, I'll know what it was.
I don't believe it would explode, no.
Well, that's an ominous greeting.
I wouldn't worry. But
Of course.
I did find
Yes, if we all come to an end. She winks.
You're stealing my line. I tell you this because it's important for you to know. But I would not be concerned. I've had this under my care for quite a while now. As long as it's locked, it's perfectly safe.
How long before we find out what's inside it now that you've...
I sincerely hope you don't. I hold it for as long as distant smoke tells me to. But otherwise, I don't know what's in it.
Maybe that's the test.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's the test.
Is there a test? Am I passing?
No, it's not a test for me, it's him.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, he doesn't trust the three of us, so by having you come with us with this magic case that he's given you, and now you've told us about it.
I was told
Once
to
we
have.
open your magic case, we are proven untrustworthy, and he...
I was told to
whatever he
hold the
does.
case. I was told not to open the case, and that if the case were to be opened, it could be dangerous. But that otherwise, I just needed to keep it safe. For all I know, that what's inside could simply be a piece of paper, or nothing.
And you haven't opened it. Hold on. Curiosity hasn't gotten the better.
I follow my orders. Whether they come from you or whether they come from distant smoke.
Thank you.
What for?
Taking me on this journey with you.
But seriously, if Odds on Favorite is going to try to break into the case, let me know.
I will abstain from mentioning it. I'd rather not lay the temptation at her feet. Again, maybe she would respect it. I don't know. I'm still getting to know them all.
I'm certain that she would respect it. I can see that she has a good heart. And I can see that she wouldn't compromise me or her in distant smoke's eyes.
Boy.
Any other possessions you'd rather we not fiddle with? Interesting snow globes that beg to be shaken up?
Take anything out of this med bay, and I just need to know so that I can adjust the manifest.
Thank you. Pippa's been very good at serving the meals, so dinner's at 6 bells. See you up there?
Of course. Thank you, Captain.
Can't creep around corners. There's the doors.
The Six Bells is actually a public house in
Oh,
Hertfordshire.
lovely. It's good. That's good. I like that. And we're on point, weirdness. I don't disagree. The Six Bells.
It used to be a Roman bathhouse.
Oh. Could still be. You never know. We're
PM, so no, definitely not. But anyway.
okay. Well, whatever. It's
She said the
creation. It's
appropriate
creation. It's
time.
different. I mean, unless Odds doesn't
7
want
PM.
Chrome to come with her, they are wheeling this unconscious woman back to the sick bay or the med bay or whatever we're calling it, at your leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So at this point, you enter the room. I assume that steps you're taking is still inside, just as the gruesome twosome come in.
Gruesome twosome. Good.
You've delivered your message.
Yeah. No indication whether she heard it, but
She's heard it. Whether she cares is another question. Thank you.
thank you for letting me experiment. Did you get
She
all
seems
of
a little uncomfortable with like, let me experiment,
Yeah,
but she'll let it
Thank
go.
you for letting me experiment. Did you get all unpacked?
Everything is all right. Ship shape and stored, although we'll have to take a look at my quarters later. At some point, I'm going to need to find new clothing.
Oh, right. She definitely ditched the clothes on top of the roof. Couldn't carry everything.
She doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah,
Yay! You had the important stuff.
that's true. I have a few things I need to pick up in Wuhan before we head off, wherever that's going to be. Perhaps you'd like to come with me, Doc.
I should be taking care of the patient.
Surely. Maybe I'll see you there then.
I can give you my measurements.
Right? Yes. Clothing shopping is something that I am equipped to do. Yes, of course.
I wouldn't worry. And then she pulls out a small, actually she doesn't even have to pull it out. She just, on her wrist, taps a few things and just sends it to you. That's where I get my clothes. That was my previous order. Just reorder it. I'll reimburse you when you come back on board. And thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. I want to make sure we're all settled in. We're all part of the same crew. That means we all work together.
I'm going to read intentions, please, and crew.
Okay, yep.
What are your intentions for the scene?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Yeah, we can take a break, by the way, if you need it. I mean, we have an hour to go.
I am good, personally, but
I'll
we
probably
can take breaks.
and get additional hydration.
Are you resisting?
Yeah, I can spend 1 mote to raise my guile by 2. I'm just gonna, again, double check the exact wording of the charm, if that's all right with you.
That's fine.
Which is sheathing the crimson blade. Oh no, that's against revealing hostile intentions. Never mind.
Who says that she was comfortable with nudity?
You know,
They just
Kung Fu
decided.
Fenris did. Guile calculated with battle's ability. That's right. So it's, so it is 4 instead of 2. Okay. So no, I'm not gonna boost my guile, but it is 4.
Cool, I beat you.
Ha! Shit. My intention for the scene is to is to be as straightforward and sincere as possible, which brackets, that's kind of manipulative to say that, I know. To be as straightforward and sincere as possible, so that she comes to trust me.
So your intention for the scene is, I want Neon Wisdom to trust me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so she'll probably figure that out. It's not great. We're not getting off on the best foot here. the
KFF,
two of us.
I can guarantee you, in this particular state, that Neon Wisdom is sidereal.
Yay!
Because they have recognized her in Yushan. She is one of the 5-score fellowship. She is sidereal.
Got it. Not to say we won't, though.
I give no other guarantees. I'm not even guaranteeing that she is Neon Wisdom. Maybe it's a disguise from a lunar. Whoa! Oh fuck! Oh!
John, I realize our other players are gone, but
Yeah. But not forgotten.
but they're not forgotten. You guys, welcome to the Scott and John show.
And with your spirit.
The Josh. I was hoping to have a scene with Pip, and then I actually also indeed have some stuff to do in Wuhan, but that might be with these guys. I don't know.
Alright.
But we can.
You can go and talk to Pip.
I would love to talk to Pip.
Go ahead and talk to Pip.
I'm gonna go find him in the kitchen, I presume.
He is not in the kitchen.
Shit, I'm gonna find him.
He's
It's a big ship. I'm gonna go look for
he's
him.
in his quarters.
Oh, okay. Well, I will very.
His door is open though.
Okay, but I will politely knock at the frame.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Pip?
Did I?
You haven't
need
done
anything?
any. No, and you haven't done anything wrong. Nothing of the sort.
Okay.
I tend to come across a little strong, which is the way I like it for the most part, to be sure. I just wanted to. Unless you plan on leaving the Persistence anytime because because of your thriving restaurateur career.
I don't have a thriving restaurateur career.
Yet.
No, I had something set up in Blue Haven, but I was relatively sure that I was going to get, shanked.
Well, that's and that's what I wanted to talk to you about, not being shanked. Your history.
You're going to shank me?
No. And he shows that his hands are empty. Obviously, that kind of means nothing, and I am aware of this.
But
But
it's
it's
actually less than nothing. Like showing your arms is like, this is where I store my weapons.
okay. So he shows just his hands then. He is there somewhere to sit near Pip?
Yeah,
Not on his own bunk.
Did you just have you ambushed Pip?
I'm not ambushing. I'm talking to the boy.
He has a chair.
I will sit in the chair. It creaks under my weight.
He sits cross-legged on the bunk.
Before I became who you see today, I used to run with a crew, mostly lads, to be sure, here in Wuhan, and I used to get into an awful lot of trouble.
Okay.
I'm trying to say, Pip, that some of them ended up in situations a bit like yours, getting captured, pressed into service, taken away, and I haven't seen them since. And I may not be good at saying it or showing it, but I'm very pleased that you're on board the Persistence, lad. You'll be safe here. And I think that's right.
Why aren't you bringing your crew on board?
We're going to be picking up more crew probably at our next port, I imagine.
But why not your friends here?
Oh, no, they have responsibilities here. It's a whole business arrangement, you understand. They're not sailors.
I'm not much of a sailor.
They're even less. What I'm trying to say, Pip, is I'm sorry that those things happened to you, that you ended up in Blue Haven, and I'm glad you're okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm going to use read intention.
Yeah. My guile is 4. No boost.
Nope.
Sorry, Pip. Shit.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it.
If you ever want to tell the captain where you're from, and if we're ever heading that direction, you can stop off there.
You don't want to go where I'm from.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge, and I do like challenges.
No, I don't think you want to go where I'm from.
Okay. Where are you from, lad? You don't have to tell me. It's all right.
Hey, I never asked what your favorite food was. What's your favorite food?
God, the peak of role playing. Favorite foods.
If you can't tell me your favorite flavor of ice cream, then you're not
really
playing
in
at all.
character. Yeah. Oh no. My favorite food is I have to give it a name, John, but I don't
Okay.
have one for it right now. It's a stew
Okay.
from here,
From Wuhan.
from Wuhan. I don't know if it will have a specific name or whatever. He describes the stew.
Is it like made of seaweed?
Yeah, so it's definitely got like an algae base. It's sort of probably like a miso kind of base thing, right?
Mhm.
A lot of salt, a lot of like earthiness from algae and other vegetables that go into it. It's topped with a sort of fire flake-esque kind of crunchy, spicy topping, which melts into the broth. The way it melts into the broth, Pip, I've never quite had that recreated in a food since. It's probably because I was young when I first had it, it makes an impression.
If you let me come with you the next time that you go in, I'll find people who make it and I'll ask them.
This is tough for me, boy, because that sounds wonderful, but
Also, Stujan is going to be the name of it.
Stujan! Incredible. Write it down. Someone write this down. I don't know if I'll be able to accompany you the whole time.
You don't have to accompany me. I can find them on my own.
Can you take care of yourself, boy?
I was operating a stand in Blue Haven.
Can you fight? Blazing Chrome stands. He is quite large.
Looks like his hands are, like,
buddy,
too
are your
far
thumbs
forward.
inside your? Oh
Don't
my
kill
god!
the boy.
He very gently places his hands. I cried.
Yeah, because it also feels like his hands
His
are too far
thumbs just
forward, so
snap.
he's just gonna
Not
dip.
his cooking hands.
Oh, no,
my
he's gonna
God.
How am I going to make your eggs now, sir?
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I disappointed you.
Blazing Chrome really fucked this
There
up.
was a video game or a movie or some
hell?
sort of piece of content where
Yeah.
there was someone who's a cook who just had like random implements for hands. I cannot
Oh,
place what it was.
That does
but anyway,
sound familiar, though.
feels
he-
like Lego movie shit. Like something in that vibe.
Mm.
In that vibe.
He untucks Pip's thumbs and wraps them around the outside of his hands. You ever want to learn? I'm your boy.
You're a boy?
Man, teacher, whatever.
Okay.
I'm your lad, I guess.
Sure. I'll learn how to make your stew, and you will teach me how to not die, and I can defend the ship.
Yes. And I bet one day you'll repel an attack, and we will be speaking of the legend of Pip, the boy who saved the Persistence.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can be buried at sea, and you'll all stand there and you'll be crying because you know that I was so valiant in defending the ship, and I paid for it with my life.
Oh.
But at least I was there, stopping people from walking across the plank so that they could get to us, defending the scrolls held in the hold, making sure that odds-on favorite was safe.
What happened
Um,
to odds?
Are you here?
I assume I can.
Hello!
Like, are we
She's the
at
captain.
the mess
She
hall?
shows up
Are we at the
precisely when
mess
she
hall?
needs to.
I'm actually in his.
Oh,
I'm in his
then
room.
never mind.
His
I
door is
also went
open.
looking for
His door
him
is
and
open
then-
unless you closed it, in which
No, I did
case he
not.
would have started getting very
I
scared.
also would be. I just want to talk, boy.
I just locked this.
season-
Security.
Blue Eye Samurai Season 2 is has been shown.
Oh no.
It is actually happening.
And that is definitely what I was referencing, so thank you for putting it together. It's so lighthearted compared to some of the other content of that show that, like,
Yeah.
yes. Excellent.
Also, I did really enjoy
Late
Blue Eye Samurai,
2026.
Oh, nice. Kate.
Oh no, likely won't return until 2027.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Kate, for
Fucking
what it's
robot.
worth, this does feel.
Yeah, you're good for me to wander in? Yeah,
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
if this is something you want to do.
Is odds alright?
Oh.
Ah!
no, Captain.
She's fine. She's absolutely fine. Nothing's wrong with her.
Pip here was fantasizing about
What?
saving her life.
So, like, Red
Yeah.
just goes.
About saving her life, lad.
His hair starts turning red, like
Wait.
steam comes out of his ears.
What?
Odds on favorite, where are you?
Probably still at the sick bay.
Okay.
She's-
waiting for Neon Wisdom to turn her back.
She's chilling, and because she's so concerned about the patient. So
You'll keep an eye.
Oh no.
I will be watchful and vigilant. Absolutely.
So she
I will find what I need.
she steps out and crosses the hall and goes into her quarters.
Away from that.
She
Oh.
looks about the room. She doesn't get up from the chair, but she's like looking about to try to clock where,
Where what?
Yeah, where what?
So all of the things that they carried here for Neon Wisdom, did any of them end up in this room?
So who was carrying stuff for Neon Wisdom?
I left her clothes on the roof.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I had the case, and then I
gave it back to her.
correct, and I
She
kind of think that's all she
jumped
came
out
with. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
if she
no,
gave me
there is
something.
nothing that she came with except for the case and the clothes that she had on her and the pouch that she had at her side.
Is the case visible from my seat?
Roll me your perception investigation, please.
Perception investigation. Perceptigation.
I think you can see her case from here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on her. Hey.
2 successes.
Yep. The case is, it's underneath her desk, like just tucked it, like as if it was here. So just like a casually, like just underneath the desk.
Right. She leans her chair back just enough to try to get a sense of what the lock might look like on the.
That's perception larceny, and you stunted for that.
Yes.
You did a
Lean
lean.
back in the chair.
I
Yeah.
did a lean.
You did a lean.
Gonna be an awful lot of leaning in this campaign.
Did you blean though?
Ooh, good question.
No.
Deep cut. I mean, folks in the chat will know.
2 successes.
You are blazing.
So the lock on this is a very good lock, but it'd be like a very good lock for a suitcase kind of thing. Like it's not, the equivalent of today of it being like it's encased in titanium and the lock is made of like 7 different keys
And it's
you
not
need
like
the
a
nuclear
fingerprint
football codes.
lock or anything like that.
Sorry.
It is not a biometric lock.
It's not biometric. Yes, it is. So it would be a good old-fashioned lock pick, or would it be a hacking? I know it's the
To
same
you,
tool,
it makes
but
it's the same difference.
just for my own
It is an electronic lock.
visualization. Cool. Okay.
But I'll put it this way: as lock difficulties go, this is not extreme, but it would be hard.
Okay. So she's not going to attempt it while Neon Wisdom is just across the hall, but she is going to be back when she has more time with the lock.
Okay. Well, Neon Wisdom is going to go up for dinner soon.
Yeah, is she heading up now?
Sure. I rolled a 1.
Well, I'm starving.
Folks, this is a
Oh, yes.
little question. Odds really wants to pick the lock. However, I want to know OOC how y'all feel.
Kate says yes, and also Steps is like, oh, we were given something that we shouldn't look at, that we totally looked at, but she didn't. So like, Steps is musing on that, but Kate says yes.
Okay.
And I don't think Steps will be, because she's like musing on that duality, she won't be like, off my ship, goodbye forever.
You're kicked out.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I also say green card. With the caveat that, like, if there are consequences, you have to assume them on yourself.
Yeah, this is
We're not taking responsibility for that.
This
you,
may cost us our new hot doctor.
Maybe.
I also
Maybe
hope
not.
it doesn't explode the ship. I mean, she doesn't know about the danger.
That would be
she just knows
fucking
that it's important.
crazy. That would be.
Yeah.
She just knows that. I think what she overheard when Neon Wisdom gave it to you was guard this.
Yeah.
It's important.
Don't open it. Don't let it get damaged.
Yeah.
It was clear, like, that it was sort of fragile or something to that
Yeah.
extent.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
This is going to be so here's the difference. If it is a physical lock, this would be a dexterity larceny.
Okay.
But this is an electronic lock, so this is intelligence larceny.
All right. Perfect.
I was wondering if you took the thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Maiden in the Pot Escape. Which
Maiden in the Pot Escape.
Great
Yes.
name, too.
Sounds like weed.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that too. Ew.
So, an interesting choice. I look forward to seeing how this is going to go.
spent it. Did I?
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
Would you like me to help?
It may have locked me out. I just want to see. Because I definitely thought I spent it.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't, so. Come on. Am I logged
Teapot
in?
reference. Yeah.
Oh, no,
T-pose.
I'm not.
Oh. T-pose.
Sometimes you have to refresh 4 times and then it tells
Oh,
you
I'm
you're
looking in the
logged
wrong
in.
book. I'm like, why can't I find this? And it's
It's not a solar
Perfect.
charm. The solar version would be called Maiden in the Pot Explosion Technique or whatever.
Okay, so sorry. Now you said it's not Dex larceny.
intelligence
It's
larceny.
it's intelligence larceny.
Okay.
So if you fail this roll, then it means that there will be a consequence, but the lock will still pop open.
Correct.
Okay. The difficulty of your roll is 5. A hard lock, but not an impossible.
No, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 to reduce my difficulty to 5.
Okay. Are you also going to increase the number of dice you have?
Considering that.
While you think about
Yes, another 3.
that, Chrome
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah.
We're still with Pip. I think dinner is about to be not about to be served clearly, but shortly. No. Pip here was just was ruminating on the fact that if I were to teach him to fight, he could then bravely protect the ship, and I agree. I think passion in war counts for a heck of a lot. Not everything, of course.
War?
Well, if you were to protect the ship, it would be in a time of war, would it not?
Are you associated with a government?
No. But a battle? War?
Yeah, a battle seems like more appropriate. A war sort of implies a lot of battles for a political gain.
Ooh. Intelligent as well as skilled. My goodness.
It's true.
He blushes,
Oh.
rubs the back of his calf with his foot.
I personally see war, I guess, a bit more simply than some.
Well, you would. You're one of the chosen.
Oh, you would. You're stupid. It's what I thought you were gonna say. What the hell, dude? I'll kill you myself. No, I would never.
My cocktails have flooded it.
Oh no. Yes.
Am I giving you some interesting connotations, Mr. Kung Fu Fenriser? You know, that implies that you're a martial arts wolf.
Oh, that's true.
It's sort of like
Who's he talking to?
sidereals, but also
He knows about us.
awoo.
Oh.
So, we have a couple of options where to head next. But you wanted to do some shopping.
Well,
Do you need any supplies before we set off? Any ingredients?
Well, Mr. Blaze said that he wants to like okay.
yeah, all right. I'll take it.
He wanted to have a very specific spice on top of stew. A seaweed stew with a soy base, but it has particular flakes, so I have to find them.
He doesn't have to find
But
them.
you'd like to, which is very kind. Do you
very
have any
kind.
lead where he can start?
I do.
Also, I need to know what your favorite food is so that I can stock up for it.
Oh, that changes from day to day.
She looks off into the middle distance.
He's kind of crestfallen.
Oh no.
Right now,
Oh man.
there is a rice dish dusted with green onions.
Yeah.
Featuring little pieces of eggs. It's cooked in
Oh.
in sesame oil and made hot and crispy, and
Okay,
I think it has some
hurry up.
fried rice.
Fried rice. You would even say it's fried rice.
So once Pip says hurry up, he claps his hands.
Oh, he actually
Yeah,
says
oh,
that.
yeah, he does.
Oh.
He claps his hands over his face. It's worse than when there was an implication that he was crushing on odds-on favorite.
Ah, yeah.
And I'll see myself off the ship immediately. I'm sorry.
You are allowed to be impatient.
No,
Just know that your captain will never be. So I will have an abundance of patience for your youthful proclivities.
Can you roll me your charisma socialize to see whether that made everything better or made everything incredibly worse?
Incredible.
Because I can see this go either way.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, well, I have, yeah. I guess
I shout my dice. I got 1 success. Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Blazing Chrome is
I gotta go make fried rice now, bye!
Oh,
He just, like, leaves.
Blazing Chrome looks very impressed as well. I should say. Well, okay, he's gone. I came to chat with him and just let him know that I was sorry. Come across a little strong. He's like, I come across a little hot sometimes.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
She was going to say strong, and then you changed it.
A little bit of both. You know what? We'll leave that.
She'll leave it. Yeah.
Incredible.
Appearance is a viable stat.
Yep.
And I have 2.
Cost you 8.
Anything fun you're planning to pick up in town?
But I do a little reconnaissance. See if I can. Well, if I'm there already. The Admiral seems to believe, we seem to believe, based on the 6th scroll, that there may be misinformation being spread, and perhaps, as the Admiral says, it is related to this Herald of Everything. I'm gonna spend some time, see if I can find out anything in particular related to battles to come, wars to come.
Your skill set.
If they were to...
Do you think he was actually happy that we opened the thing and read it? Or do you think he was secretly disappointed and he set us on a completely new mission based on the outcome?
I don't think he was disappointed.
The tinfoil hats have already come in.
Love that. Big fan. I don't think he was
So
disappointed.
then do you think he'd want Neon Wisdom to read a secret he gave her to carry around?
Unless the secret was very, very dangerous.
Speaking of,
5 successes.
Yay!
Boom. Oh no.
God damn it.
Fuck.
My ship! Eb, get back here! Clean up this mess.
Oh god.
the lock clicks open.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with 5 successes, you successfully got the lock open, and you didn't trigger Maiden in the Pod escape, so...
So no bad stuff for you.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically.
Insights
She looks inside.
So yeah.
Slowly. Just in case it's like booby trapped or something. She's like, I feel like she has
your
enough
larceny
caution.
roll would have told you if it was booby trap.
Okay.
As you start to open the case, you do notice this, though. There is a hair. The hair is attached to both sides of the case, lifted up too hard, and the hair will split.
Does it look like Neon Wisdom's hair?
Yes.
Would I be able to unwind the hair with the intention of resetting it?
Yeah, say so.
I think that's what she's going to try to do.
Okay. But it very much looks like Neon Wisdom's hair. So it's blonde, but it might not necessarily be. I don't think you have quite the charms to like determine that yet, or at least you haven't used them.
She doesn't have
DNA
eidetic taste, or she can lick a hair and go, I've licked this hair before.
Oh, or DNA
Did
recognition.
you lick my hair?
Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I want new quarters.
Oh, God.
Preferably far away from the
Think
tip.
about hairbrushes,
Bunk
okay.
with me then.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Acceptable.
I find this compromise
School.
acceptable. Score.
Inside the case, there is, you hear the small, subtle whir of a pump. You ever use a computer that is liquid cooled?
Mm-hmm.
So just a very gentle. There is a glass container on the inside. Well, it's okay. It's not glass, but it is transparent. And on the inside, you see that there is a liquid. The liquid feels heavy. Like once you open the case, you realize that the padding that's around this stuff is not particularly heavy itself. So the source of the weight of the case is here. It's on the inside, and it's this liquid. The liquid is a very stark orange color, and
Incredible.
it is moving constantly in a small pipe going through what seems to be a small pump and then returning back to the case. There's 3 empty vials that are set into like the foam outset of the case. These vials are shaped in a particular way so that you'd be able to attach it to the pump and that would fill the vial.
What the fuck? I'm going to assume
making
none
sure
of
this
this
is
looks
the-
familiar to
Oh,
her.
of course, we didn't order dinner, so I don't have to look. Haha.
Tinfoil hat.
I'm going to assume none of this is familiar to her.
I will have you roll intelligence occult, please.
Ooh. One success.
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, she tries to like memorize the setup as well as she can and then carefully attempts to reset it.
Okay. This is the part where I have to ask for another die of luck. Because Pip was not upstairs, he was with you, which means that Neon Wisdom went upstairs for dinner and no one was there.
Correct.
So let's find out if she's going to return.
Right.
The door to sick bay is closed. She would have done that to maintain privacy for the patient.
Right.
So it's not like she's going to necessarily get like caught doing this just yet. But she will hear if Neon Wisdom is returning, depending on your roll. I am rolling 1 die, my big nad of a d10.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
And if I roll, you're going to pick higher or lower.
Okay.
If I roll higher than Kate or
Yeah.
lower than Kate, me,
Yeah.
depending on what you say, that will be whether or not she's caught.
Got
Here's
it.
the thing, you get to know what Kate rolls, but you don't get to know what I roll.
Okay.
So you can also influence this one way or the other.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, after the fact. You mean like after the
Yeah.
fact.
So
Oh,
after she
fuck
rolls,
yeah.
you'll be able to say higher or lower.
Okay.
And so you get to determine whether or not
It's definitely or less definitely happening.
Yeah.
Is that a 4?
Lower.
So if I roll lower, then
Yeah.
she's caught. So if I roll a 1 or 2 or 3,
Yeah, I don't want this for you. Thank you, Kate.
you hear footsteps.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a 1.
Balls. Then she's going to prioritize closing the case, locking the case, tucking the hair into her pocket and sitting back in the chair.
Okay.
She will try to reset the hair later.
Okay.
That's her priority level.
Yeah, good.
Neon Wisdom opens the door. It seems I'm too early for dinner.
Oh no. Pip's usually so accommodating.
I'm not sure where he is.
He'll be mortified to hear that someone was hungry in his galley and
I wouldn't worry.
wasn't sated.
There were snacks. I could have eaten them. I just decided to wait for everyone for dinner. You know, it's polite of you to stay here, but she won't wake up for several hours yet.
Well, it's been like almost a day. I just thought, maybe.
I understand. Don't worry.
And I don't really know like how it's gonna work. Like when I was talking to her, I didn't have an RD active or anything like that. So like she might remember what I said, but not that it was me that said it. And so she might freak out.
Normally she would be agitated, but the fact that you left a message means that she might have a bit more of a natural progression back into here. It's a luxury that not everyone gets to have when they're ripped.
I know, it was very thoughtful of me.
Odds on favorite.
Yeah. Well, you can tell me.
I know that it's different to have somebody thrust upon you on board. I just want to make sure that there isn't anything that I need to worry about.
You think that I would...
I think that she's trying to read your intentions to find out what your goal for the scene is.
Great.
However, I will also say that you have considerable guile.
Yeah, my guile's pretty decent.
She's not using any charms.
Okay, so I'll leave it.
What's your guile?
5.
So there's a chance?
Yeah, always.
6 dice.
About 6, yeah. You're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah, but I did not succeed.
Her goal is to be as kind and affectionate and generous a nurse as possible.
Aw.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not used to being on a crew either. So like I don't know how things usually go. You don't have to worry about like not being a perfect crewmate or whatever, because I know I'm far from that.
No, I understand, but just as long as we can get along. That's what matters. Do you want me to bring you some dinner if you're going to stay down here? Otherwise, I would.
If you could, that would be so nice. Thank you.
Of course. And she gets up, walks out the door, leaves you alone.
She waits until the footsteps sound like they've disappeared.
You can no longer hear footsteps.
Because she's on the ceiling, lying in wait.
Yeet!
As soon as
creepy.
she leaves, Odds does try to replace the hair.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Wits, larceny.
Okay. Not dexterity.
That's hilarious.
That was just for this.
Would
I'm sorry.
sleight of hand apply to this? My specialty?
No, you're not trying to like palm something or pocket something or do something out of someone's sight. You're trying to replace a thing.
Okay. I guess I don't know this diff going into it.
This difficulty is going to be 5.
Fuck.
It's very much designed to be. I'm trying to tell if somebody is fucked with my shit.
Yeah. Oh, Britsky. Let's see.
Hey, if you fuck up, you can always just try walking over, pulling one of her hairs out, and then trying again.
Yeah.
Ow!
Good
Ow,
stunt.
that was normal.
Okay.
I guess that's how they greet each other on a ship.
I reduced the target number to be extra safe.
Hello, sailor.
All right, well, that was 1, 2, 3, 10, because I reduced the target to 5.
That's good. She works.
If I had
You have replaced it, and you've put the case away.
it only would have been 3 successes if I hadn't reduced the target
Damn, there you
number,
go.
So Damn. Okay. Fuck. Remember, mom's the word. She says it to the to the woman in the gurney.
Yay!
My girl. Oh my god.
I would imagine we are probably going to
Yeah.
head to the galley as well. Or not to the galley, but to the mess hall, maybe? Where we're gonna
That's
have
the mess.
That's the mess.
The galley is the kitchen.
Right. Yes. I used to love sailing ships, and now I've forgotten all the vocabulary that goes along with them.
Fan of them Horatio Hornblowers.
I was actually legit.
Astern Commander.
Didn't read the books. Loved the movie. Who didn't? It's great.
That
Haven't
movie.
seen it in a
Have
long
I got
time, actually.
20 novels for you?
Oh yeah, no, she read them
I read them all.
all. Of them.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. They're probably
Were
gone.
they like genuinely awesome?
They were amazing. I enjoyed them. I kept reading them because I was enjoying them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Was
I
it
feel like I
like
enjoyed them more than a Hornblower. I read those after, so maybe it's just like I was older and I felt like I had
Yeah.
read
was it
them.
like full of toxic masculinity or?
I mean, you know,
Sorry.
he was a hot-blooded man, so you know he had to find himself in bed with a lovely woman, regardless of his marital status. But that
Gotcha.
came back to bite him eventually.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Fire Gwen.
Have good pinky packs.
But yeah, then we will
Mhm.
head to the mess. The captain and Chrome. Steps and Chrome. Oh, but you had asked a question. So as we're walking, I guess.
Well, no, she would want to shut up about reading
that yes,
illegal
absolutely.
things.
So Neon Wisdom comes by, gets some of the fried rice from Pip.
My favorite.
I am just going to take something for odds-on favorite. She's staying down with the patient.
That's so cool.
She is kind. And then she starts heading back down.
Odds on favorite being kind.
She wants to stay with her new friend. She hopes is a friend. I don't know.
I was perhaps a little ungenerous with odds. Just picking up some random chosen who she explained later, and I understand now.
Seems like she was in trouble. It is a very bizarre situation.
The world is creation is full of trouble.
Yes, and if you walk across it, do you just say, "Oh well, not my problem"?
No, not usually. But
So?
perhaps if we were in a life or death situation, I might
Well, we
change my
weren't.
mind. We were.
Oh,
You
were
were?
I was fine. I wasn't letting him take me because
You're
I
a
was
bow point.
being overpowered. I was letting him take me so you all could scurry along and come find me, and we could have a nice little chat out of public sight, not directly across the street from our dear friend's office or other friend's place of employ.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at this point, you can take the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the dinner and then be like, no, I'm actually going to go if you want to join them.
She does a whole like, and I don't need to play this all out, but she doesn't want it to seem like, oh, now that you're back, like I'm gonna fuck off. So she will like stay in companionable silence for like 5 to 10 minutes before being like, I should see what everyone else is up to, kind of thing.
So it's not rude.
So it's not rude.
Of course,
Thanks for dinner.
anytime. And almost even before you're out the door, she's back in her chair, her arms crossed over her chest and starting to just put her chin onto her.
That's someone who's been through medical school.
Even exalted medical school, yeah.
She closes the door very quietly and briefly looks at Blazing Chrome's room.
Okay.
I need a shower.
And then turns away.
Yes, I might need a shower.
Need a shower, I'm bad.
There's my journalist name.
I need a shower. Sorry. Okay. Yes.
But then she turns away.
Oh, so I won't describe it.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't. But, well, I mean, I guess she knows what it looks like because she's
Right.
helped herself to the shower a few
There's not
times.
so
but
much to say, to be honest. Anyway,
No.
so.
she'll go looking for her peeps.
Are you trying to imply that I lack the physical capability of defending myself.
No,
That I needed you to come rescue me.
Captain, I would never imply anything like that.
Oh
However,
my God.
no ganging up. No ganging up here.
What's
We're a
he
crew.
done now?
Nothing. He's just proven his type.
My type.
You're the you're so good at fighting, she says, realizing that Pip may be in earshot.
Mm.
You're so good at fighting. Why? You'd always need to help out a little
I
skeleton.
happen to like it. I happen to feel that it is
You're
important.
very good at it.
Well,
He's
thank you very
good
much.
At protecting others.
Oh dear.
Now it sounds manipulative, so he's gonna roll his eyes, but doesn't realize about the intimacy yet. No, I only know some of what you're capable of, Captain. That's what I'm trying to say, and I think that's true of all of us.
I wanted to let you know that I needed.
I see. Right. Hopefully, the next time you find yourself in a dangerous situation where you need to be is
We'll be
kicking
where you
ass.
are.
Oh.
And actually, right now, there's somewhere we need to be is like safely out of earshot of everyone else on the ship. So can we,
Hot tub and turn up the jets. First thought. No, that's a terrible.
No, I love it. I legitimately.
God damn it, Captain, I'd follow you to the ends of the earth and beyond.
The gym and lasty workout music.
I've got just the thing for this. Oh God.
Holy shit.
Holy
So we
shit.
are going to the gym.
Tub and turn up.
I mean,
Sorry, that was really good. Oh no, yeah,
I feel like everyone is on lower decks, therefore being on the sun deck is away from it.
Yeah.
But it's true that we would just be more likely to talk loudly if we were in the hot tub with the jets on. So
Screaming.
But to the hot tub. I'm
going up to the sun deck
Yeah.
does mean that you would probably be outside of earshot of
Yeah.
people. So yes.
perhaps in the gym and keep the doors closed.
Perfect. Okay, so if I were to have uncovered something and it wasn't good that I uncovered it, would you want to know or not want to know?
Was it not good, or was it just you didn't think you should have?
I definitely shouldn't have done
Well,
what I did.
Of
Do you
course.
want to know, or should I leave you in blissful ignorance where you're safe?
Eating my
can
words
lead-
about rules and regulations.
What?
Oh, I'm just eating my words from earlier in this session.
Based on this mysterious thing you saw or didn't see or whatever, do you think that someone could lie about having opened the
What do you mean?
seem to have ever opened it because our dear Admiral told her not to?
Well, there may or may not have been a hair tied around the lock so that someone would know that it had been opened, but that doesn't suggest it had been opened before.
No, and in fact, probably she put it there to make sure that no one tampers with it, because it's her mission, and she
Yeah.
clearly takes her mission seriously.
Probably. Does anyone know, what?
No, that's. I don't appreciate that, Captain.
Someone carrying around a box and having
No.
no idea what was in it
Sorry,
does
I
not
didn't hear that.
She follows orders.
Following orders doesn't make her better or worse than anyone.
Also point out that this means she did lie to you.
Why?
If her hair was inside the case,
Oh, it's inside. I
Oh,
thought
I
it was
thought
on
it
the
was on the
it
outside.
was inside the case on the inside
Oh.
of each side of the lid.
How could she tie that while the case was closed?
She couldn't. She'd have to do it when it was open.
But
And then close it so that it doesn't
Reach
tear
in.
or whatever.
So basically, I feel like you'd open it like a little bit and then do the tie.
I
And So if you open
okay.
it all the way, it's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I definitely thought it was on the outside.
Thank you for specifying, because I also
Okay.
thought it was
So
the
I am
outside.
specifying
So,
Right.
clearly.
so
If it is as she described, it means that Neon Wisdom, assuming it's her hair,
Yeah.
Sure.
has opened the case, or at least was present when the case was open.
I would love to change what I said.
Yeah.
Odd
Yeah.
says, look, there was like an extra layer of security. There was a hair that looked an awful lot like her hair on the inside of the case that would break if someone opened it, right? But that suggested that she had to have opened it. So if it is in fact her hair,
He doesn't trust us. We don't trust her. He doesn't trust other group of us trust. Yeah.
Who's to say it's even from the Admiral in the first place? We don't know that.
Did
We're
she say
taking
it
her-
was from the Admiral?
Yep.
Whoa, was I there for that conversation?
No,
Sorry.
it was a private-
My bag.
Well, that's all right. You went there.
True.
So like, yeah.
Yeah, we should know. I suppose. I don't know.
What was in the damn case?
Yeah, I just want to
Oh,
check
yes.
because no, I'm accidentally metagaming. So Odds and Blaze only know that she said don't open this case.
Yeah.
So unless Steps tells us anything else, that's all we know.
Yeah.
Correct.
Great.
Yeah.
So I'm continuing
And so
to
that's
operate on
why
that.
I'm like, blah blah blah, the Admiral, blah blah blah. Like I'm trying to draw.
Okay, so she
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
doing that?
And
Wonderful.
the brighter among us may pick up on it.
So she said that the Admiral gave this to her?
And keep it safe and don't open it. And it's critically important that it remains locked, and it'd be very bad if it were to be opened. I made sure I asked her if there was a battle and it got knocked open while the ship was rocking if it would explode, and she said it wouldn't explode.
Okay, well, it was some orange liquid in like an inner case, like a tank that was hooked up to a pump, and then there were some vials, and if you hooked up the vials to the pump, you could ostensibly fill them with this orange liquid, but again, I don't know what it does. I mean, I didn't
Sounds
pass
medical.
out. There was no like vapor. There was no.
Certainly sounds medical. Makes sense for it to be under her care.
Yeah, but what's the point of giving a doctor some medical revelation and then not letting them open it or use it?
Well, maybe that's a lie, considering she told me she hadn't opened it, and it's clearly, the cure to the most diseasy disease, or the most diseasy disease that there is no cure to.
The Great Contagion. I know the answer to that one. Yeah. That's the diseasiest disease there is.
That would be terrible. Maybe it's just like super sauce. You become super strong if you drink it.
But why keep it a secret?
Maybe it's the spiciest spice and Pip will drink it. Or make us drink it.
The sixth scroll said that there was going to be an attempt to disseminate misinformation. Included in that misinformation was advances in medical technology.
I should point out,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna have you roll, because you were there for it. I'm gonna have you roll your perception. You can choose either medicine or craft.
Same pool.
Science? Not in this universe, I know, but
But I'm gonna give you a 1 point stunt because you were already there and you're already like. I should have asked you to make this roll earlier, so.
2 successes.
It didn't feel like medicine. I mean, maybe it is because you're not a doctor. But the liquid was heavy. Heavier than water. It might have been metallic.
I don't think it was just like a liquid with some like food coloring in it. It felt like another, I don't know, like a heavier element or something. Like I don't know.
The next, I mean, it was advances in everything, right? Medicine, warfare, everything. It's the next great metal, stronger than whatever the strongest.
Why
is.
give
Actually,
it to
she
a
has
doctor?
lore specialty in artifacts, so she would know which is considered the strongest. Or tell.
Soul steel, probably.
Stronger than soul steel.
Why give it to a doctor?
Or star metal.
It just didn't. And like, why the vials? The vials to me suggest that they're meant to be disseminated in some way, distributed. Like people can drink out of it or attach it to an IV or use it in small doses. It's just,
Maybe it could be poured into a mold and made into a weapon.
I guess. I don't know.
it could be. I've forgotten the word, John, but the chips that go into
Materia.
Thank you very much. That's the word I was thinking about.
Oh.
Materia chips would need to be forged in some way. One of the metals could be kept in a liquid state until it's ready to be set. But this doesn't sound like any that I know.
Why was it with her?
That's the question.
Why wouldn't Distant Smoke keep it himself? If he genuinely wanted it to be safe.
He seems to be in the habit of getting information and then getting it as far away from himself as possible, so that he is not implicated, or so that it can be investigated without him losing his position.
Are we going to conspiracize? Or are we going to ask her if we're going to be traveling with her?
If she's going to try to jump ship because we found her out, this would be a better place to do it than in the open ocean. A kinder place.
What do we do if she tries to run? We let her go?
Just set sail a little bit further.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, you are far enough away that if she tried to run, she would have to either find a boat, like go down, steal the captain's yacht or one of the other boats that are at the aft, or she would have to swim.
Difficult. Not impossible.
No,
obviously.
none of this is impossible, but like if you're looking for a place for her to be, this would be a rough place to try to escape.
For sure.
Like she certainly couldn't like jump to shore. You're about a kilometer away.
That'd be crazy.
You should grab one of the boats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then you can chase her in a boat.
I believe the Admiral assigned her to this crew, and therefore, I believe it would be a mutiny if she were to try to leave it. That's the logic I would employ when I'm chasing her down. That's what I'm going to say.
So, do we confront her? Do we pretend we've never seen what's inside the box?
I think we can all agree she has something to answer to. The question is whether we want to gather more information so we can present a bigger picture of what she has to answer to now, and whether we're prepared to reveal what we have to answer to. She doesn't know about our relationship with Distant Smoke. Not really.
She also doesn't know the full story of the answers that she channeled through our dead friend. I did drop Chiaroscuro, and she seemed indifferent to it.
Well, this is probably what they were after.
Yes.
And she
What
knows
would
the importance.
pirates want with it?
I don't think they were pirates. I feel like that was a disguise or something.
The person who hired him wants it.
True, that too.
And he didn't know exactly what it was he was supposed to retrieve. Just that he was supposed to kill her and take her effects. All of them.
Pirates don't conspiracize. They just rip and tear and steal and gorge.
Thanks, Captain.
Careful, we're in
Doom music starts playing.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Are you a pirate?
I would not call myself one.
Okay, what?
I am a chosen of Mars. I'm not a pirate.
Okay.
I have been known to have friends who have engaged in piracy. Is that... Well, obviously it's illegal, but are you gonna throw me overboard?
Is that so wrong?
Is that so wrong? Are you gonna
it's
throw me
like
overboard,
verbatim.
Captain? He's being very nonchalant about this, but I don't know how you feel about this. Oh, not so good.
So just going into a town or sailing up to another ship and just taking all their belongings for yourself because you feel like it, because you want to feel special. Who cares if they go hungry? Who cares if they suffer? Who cares if you take everything they've ever had to their name?
I wish creation could be more like you, Sean, where not always people find themselves a place in a hierarchy. In creation, the strong survive and the weak do not. And I don't like it, Captain, but that's the way it is.
You are the strong. Do something. She heads out, leaves the gym,
Oh boy.
goes and stares off into the whipping wind.
Oh.
I think that went so good. In fact, it was so good that everyone forgot that I did a major oopsie. So I am loving this.
Actually have not forgotten that, and I think you're...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yay.
Oh, that'd be a hell of a jingle.
I should use that.
Oh, I'm stealing it.
I'm
Where
stealing
are you
it.
going, Steph?
She's gonna stand out on the bow out and let the wind whip her hair.
Next to the big missile battery?
Yep.
Hell yeah. I love
Possibly
it.
with one foot up on it.
You just did it, huh? Just like that?
Of course.
Now what? You've been left with more questions.
I don't understand why you, of all people, are acting all, like, sore about it.
She's got enemies, and those enemies could be ours.
Those enemies become our enemies when the things the enemies want are on our ship.
Sorry,
I did us a favor.
Too many words. No, my brain hurts now. What? Sorry, what are you saying?
I'm saying, now we know what they're after. Now all we need to know is why they're after it. Then, all of a sudden, we have more information than them, which means we are well placed for another one of your patented ambushes. Sure.
Sure. What do you do if the enemy is the entire celestial bureaucracy? Or rather, let's say a large contingent of it. What about my patented ambushes then?
Then we get the numbers on our side, we get the information on our side, and we just go with our guts.
I really was hoping that I could just be assigned tasks in
You
creation.
know how when you're talking to someone and they say something you don't like and you just can't help yourself, but you gotta punch them in the face?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I am with stuff I don't know.
Sounds terrible.
I can't help it.
Are you actively admitting a weakness to me right now? Something that you would consider to be a weakness in yourself?
Roll read intentions. You have stunted 2 points.
Hooray!
Maybe I'm telling you exactly what you want to hear.
Sick. Yes. Okay, here we go.
It's an automatic success.
Okay.
2 dots, and you regain 1 point of willpower, but it can't go above your max.
Which is at max, and I have to remember to spend my willpower in this game, as opposed to the last game where I was like all the time, no big deal. Okay, it's free success. Can I No, this is good. Never mind. I was gonna ask if I could use my special read intentions charm rather than a regular read intentions roll, but like,
if you want to.
I'm not.
No, actually,
It doesn't seem right.
because your stunt is specifically.
It's about this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3 successes.
That's not going to be good enough.
One bonus one. Yeah. All right.
I've given you your motes back, by the way.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm telling you exactly what you want to hear.
I'd hope that you wouldn't have to manipulate a fellow chosen like that.
I'd never want to manipulate you.
But you will, won't you?
Yes.
Captain,
Yes. If they're, where are they?
the patient is waking up. This is over the intercom. And we'll end this.
Oh. Also, we have some questions for you.
We start with an interrogation, and we start with another interrogation.
Welcome to the Persistence, young lady. Now, why don't you just rest here? We have to interrogate our fellow friend. That's not going to be pretty. Yay.
So, Kate, what'd you learn?
He's
I
a
learned that our
filthy
patrons
pirate.
are awesome.
Yay!
Yay, patrons! I learned he's a filthy pirate.
no.
Oh, no. Fair.
I'm learning that I'm learning how Steps is a bit scatterbrained at times. How she's like not fully in the present moment. I'm finding that, and just I've got a next step is to learn the balance so that I don't just happily like babble for half an hour getting nowhere.
I learned that Pip does in fact have certain things that he gets frustrated with, and that it will get him into trouble occasionally. He's just lucky as fuck.
Yes. And a cute boy.
I learned what's in the case.
Did you learn what's in the case?
Well, sorry, I learned
The reality of the physical object.
about 50% of what's in the case, but not the importance.
Well, maybe you did. Scott.
I learned that the chosen, the pirate, whoever he was sent after us to assassinate Neon Wisdom and recover her effects.
Not sent after you.
No, sorry, yes, was sent after. Sorry, yes, not us. You're right, her. And that this person who tasked him with it was in Chiaroscuro. Whether or not that means anything in particular, I don't know. So more the first part.
Okay. Kate, you want to call someone out?
Yeah, I want to call out Liz for the description of the office, and we'll roll in that and helping establish that reality, introducing us to NetSpace and our little corner thereof.
Thank you.
Very cool.
I'm gonna call out Scott because I think it's something that's sometimes intentional, sometimes unintentional, but it's really adding to Blazing Chrome's character. The fact that so much of what he says comes out as threatening or intimidating.
It's
so good.
Such
It's really a
nice,
problem.
Like, and I can see the moments where you're playing into it, and then the moments where it happens by mistake and you surprise yourself. But like, you always just roll with it, and it's such a great, like, of course somebody like him would start to encounter problems. And I love it. I think it adds something so cool to his character.
Thank you very much. John, I want to shout out Neon Wisdom's characterization in this episode because I felt that for someone who, in this episode in particular, was being given hints of conflict, hints of drama, hints of things happening behind the scenes, mystery, etc., she is currently a very even-keeled, middle-of-the-road kind of lady. And I feel like that is at odds, no pun intended, with what we are starting to know about her, the mystery around her. And I really appreciated that. I thought it was really cool playing against type kind of thing. Yeah, it was awesome.
You already mentioned that you're discovering about Steps Retaken's propensity for reminiscing past the point of quick recall, is I think what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Which I think is a lot of fun. And I definitely want to encourage that. All of my reactions to it were in character, not out of character. I would tell you out of character and be like, Kate.
Get on with it.
Kate.
Yeah.
No, I trust that any of us would push things along if they needed to. No, the thing that I wanted to call you out, though, was the fact that you split from the group. You walked away. Then, like, I'm not okay with what's going on right now. And standing at the bow of the ship and just letting the hair rustle through your hair, or the wind rustle through your hair, like, you know what? I've played characters who've enjoyed
yeah.
We
a
love
good
that.
stare into the horizon.
That was like a famous Zeron thing to do.
Zeron's
That's
hair was
Zeron.
just always in motion,
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
That's his life.
But especially
learned
when
from
he
the
was
best.
staring out at the horizon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that's a thing that I very much would associate with somebody who is a ship's captain.
Mm.
So what are we doing this week?
What are we doing? I stream on Tuesday evenings over at twitch.tv/BiffTheBoss. I stream in character. I recently put Paul Prospero back into action, although it was a bit less spooky and a bit more of a dystopian kind of puzzle game. But a good time. Aragwen, I know you're not here, but for the VOD, you should be glad you weren't there. I got caught with the kind of puzzle that you hate to watch me solve, but I did it. This coming Tuesday, I believe Chief Inspector Stryker returns with the mystery about a himbo. I actually don't remember what the game is called, but it looks like Himbo Simulator 2026.
I choose to call it Himbo Simulator 2026, and I will accept no.
And I will accept no. All right, well, there's the event title for you. You can join me for that on my channel. Beyond that, I don't know. Friday, I guess.
I need to figure out a scrub check. I was going to do one, and then I ended up doing clinic hours instead. If there are more questions, I'll do clinic hours. If not, I'll figure out what I'm streaming.
Hooray!
There is probably Punchy on Friday.
Punchy!
I hope so, because
Yeah.
we've been missing a lot lately.
If I'm late, you can probably.
Yeah.
That's Thursday.
Except.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
that's Thursday, right?
No, I know, but we'll.
I see.
And then Saturday, maybe Drew Crew.
Hopefully, we're back in time.
Hopefully.
We have an event.
And
So,
yeah, Sorry, it's just this is so terribly
Oh, that's
uncertain,
life, right?
but that is what it is.
That'd be how it is.
Sunday?
Next Sunday, we will be back here. Yet again, we're starting an hour later than our typical. So that'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern. Same channel. And right after this, though, right now even, if you want to zip on over to twitch.tv/PinkyPact, there's some D&D going on.
Yay!
With a friend of the stream. And friends.
Go check that out. It is pretty awesome. The art is recognizable.
Yes.
In the meantime, thanks to Aragorn and Kunku Fenders for modding. Thanks to everybody who is here. If you were not here live, but you were watching, that's also great. We actually care either way. Let us know on the Discord what you're thinking, what your tinfoil hat theories might be. There's a Datafall spoilers channel if you just want to discuss openly. That's the place to go if you're caught up. If you're not caught up and you don't want to be spoiled, don't go there. In the Datafall channel, you can always just use spoiler tags, but in the meantime, just let us know. We just want to hear about it. We just want to know that you're watching and what you're curious about. If you are not subscribed, subscriptions will help us get our emotes back. That's kind of, we want to get to 1,000. We're inching there. It's getting there.
Yeah.
So we would appreciate that, but otherwise, thanks again to our patrons. You're the ones who make sure that we get to do cool stuff like this, like the art that we have, and we have other things that we're planning on adding on. So please just keep watching. We enjoy it, and we're headed this way. See you next time.
Bye.